first things first. What do y'all think about the $300,000 flying car that's coming in 2025?
Yeah. So now imagine this shit. There's a motherfucker goes into a bank, guns blazing, steals all the money, puts all his shit in a backpack, gets in the whip, starts driving at first, and the cops are like, "Oh, we got him, he's going to here, psych, motherfucker," and this motherfucker starts flying.
You just gotta be in such a bad place to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna shit on somebody else like that I don't know, and let me take time out of my precious day to leave a negative comment in someone else's work.
Bro, it's they're like, you know what mocos places? I'm like, no, porque no soy un pinche naco. ¿Qué es esa mamá?
It's like really important to like keep your shit like tied in private, bro.
That's exactly what I do. And I know some of the ladies, right? Some of y'all ladies get mad, right? And a lot of ladies might say like, whoa, you're like, hiding shit. Yeah. You're hiding this.
Boom. Bro, that sounds good, bro.
That sounded nice, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It looks good too. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're ready. Let's set up.
Hey, how's it going, beautiful people? This is episode 19 of Max's Mics. Today's guest is Frank, Chris, and Mr. Mitch. This is kind of like a 4th of July special, but not really. We were actually planning to dress up and have all these badass topics, but unfortunately that couldn't happen.
Yeah.
By all means, though, we're still here, and go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys. I'm going to give the mic to Mitch.
What's up, guys? This is Mitch. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Well, everybody that see me in Max's channel, y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know who I am, who y'all can know me by, aka Mr. Diamond Duck. For the people that are here live, I don't know if there's anybody here right now at the moment, but how y'all doing? If y'all are seeing this before, during, or after, how y'all doing? I don't know how the fuck you're gonna see it before, but anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pass it on to my boy Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Hey.
Ching.
Now, what's up, guys? This is my second time here on the
second or
channel.
third, yeah.
Yeah, after your birthday, yeah.
True.
So
Chris was here on his birthday. It was a good time, bro.
yeah.
Actually, how was your birthday overall?
Well, you tell me I was here.
Yeah, he was here on his birthday.
Yeah, but
here.
like, did you do anything after the podcast?
No.
You just went to sleep?
No, I had
You knocked out?
I had a bunch of work. Yeah.
Hey, güey, la vida adulta, güey.
Yeah, for no sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, my parents made my mom made like a little dinner. But
Okay, so I guess first things first. What do y'all think about the $300,000 flying car that's coming in 2025?
I don't even know, dog. I feel like that they've been saying that for the past years, and is it even gonna become a true thing?
It is, because like now it's like it's approved by government.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like, imagine there's accidents right now in the road. Imagine this guy.
Okay.
I think, is it gonna have like an eject button? Are you gonna have a parachute or some shit if you fall, if it fucking fucks up or something?
Well, look,
what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it?
Check it out. So the render. Allegedly, this thing can fly very fucking high in the air as far as like the commercial goes. I've been trying to look for like, hey, how high can this thing fly?
They're just trying to hype it up.
And I haven't been able to find any information on it. But I do know that the only thing that you need to be able to drive this car and fly this car is a drone certification. And the things are already approved by government, by the FAA, I believe. And it's an electric car. And it's gonna be $300,000, and then after that, they're gonna want to do a $100,000 model, and then an $85,000
model cansado.
and after that, like an $85,000 model, and then it'll be like for consumers, for like the regular consumer.
Yeah,
$5,000 ones doesn't have a battery. Weight.
Just watch. It's not gonna go through. It's never gonna happen.
So, like, what is it or what?
It's basically a big ass drone, but you can be in it.
Okay, so it says
it's like that.
It says for $300,000, you're gonna receive a fully electric vehicle capable of flying and driving on roads with vertical takeoff. Vertical takeoff, like it's literally like boom. It's literally like a UFO.
What the fuck,
dude?
Okay.
For like you don't need like a plane. No, it's gonna be a vertical takeoff.
It's a VTOL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
and then. Landing capabilities, right? It'll apparently carry 1 or 2 passengers and have a road range of 200 miles and a flying range of 110 miles per CNN. For comparison, the Tesla Model S boasts about 405 miles driving range. So that's pretty fucking impressive. But now the thing is it actually gonna happen? And
I really doubt it.
You know,
because dude, just how we were talking in the car. By the way, hello everybody flooding in. I am reading y'all's comments, just letting y'all know.
Go for it.
How we were talking about right now on the way, and we were like, save it for the podcast. Okay.
Go for it.
Whenever there's a cop chasing a car.
Dude, we were just talking about that. Bro.
Now, okay. Here's my first question that I'm going to ask.
Go for it, bro.
Does a car, can the car also drive, or is it just a flying vehicle? It just flies?
You can drive.
So drive and flying.
Yeah.
So now imagine this shit. There's a motherfucker, goes into a bank, guns blazing, steals all the money, puts all his shit in a backpack, gets in the whip, starts driving at first, and the cops are like, "Oh, we got him. He's going to here." Psych, motherfucker! And this motherfucker starts flying. How the fuck are they gonna get that bitch?
Bro, I don't know how they're gonna get that shit, so I'm pretty sure the cops.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but cops are gonna have to cop this shit, bro.
No, but I feel like the drone would be a lot faster than helicopters. Like, you go, like I just feel like it'd be faster.
Probably.
I
don't
the
know.
thing is
We
also
don't know.
like you need to keep in mind that I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a unique design. So the guys will know, okay, that motherfucker flies. So they'll be ready for it.
Okay, I just thought about
like
this.
You have a pinche, you won't have like a Corolla and then all of a sudden it just flies.
Unless
away.
there's like a very thorough background check before you buy it.
No.
And then like keep in mind that it's only 110 miles. You can only go 110 miles. You're gonna have to.
But 110 miles is 110 miles.
It is.
You know what I mean?
But like cops are cops.
But here's the thing. Now I just thought of this right now. It's like, okay, let's say that somehow that does happen, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, if I were the creator of the car, like, I would probably have, like, something in the car, like a chip or something, or a device where a cop could, like, shut it down and the drone just comes down slowly. Like, slow and safe, obviously not just shuts down automatically.
No, they wouldn't be allowed to do that science. It will be privacy concerns and shit.
Okay, well, they make them sign a contract.
Well, the thing is, like, dude, like, Tesla records you, like, I think, like,
So, like, 24/7.
24/7. Like, if you're inside a Tesla,
like, in case there's accidents and shit, right?
Yeah.
That's on the contract when you buy the car.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna
But
have
that
to do
doesn't
something
mean
like
that
that.
the cop can just access your.
No, but it'll probably have to be some sort of like regulation. Like,
Yeah,
hey, I'm sorry, but if you own this, we have the right to do
definitely
that.
gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
to
why.
get regulated hardcore.
Yeah. Because I mean,
pasado. I don't know.
Because
So-
like, dude, I just like I'm sorry. Go
No,
for
no,
it.
no. I was just gonna ask. So who's creating this? Is this Elon Musk or
no?
is
It's
this
a
someone
new
else?
company. It's a new company.
It's Elon Musk, low key, dog. That's exactly who it is.
It's called
Probably he
Alef.
backed it up or something.
He's funding that shit, bro.
Dude, it's called Alef. Aeronautics. How do you say it? Aeronauticas.
I'm like half braided right now, dog. So I don't
So
even.
it's like A-lift? Like
Alef.
A-lift?
Alef.
Hopefully it does take me to...
Speaking of that,
bro.
hopefully
Hopefully
they
it
lifts. Would they make that shit like Uber? Like, Uber flying.
Wait,
Hey, I reserve the rights to that. Fuck everyone. I'm gonna start my own company.
I heard that Uber is trying, but it was a while back that they were trying to use like some type of like small flying cars in New York.
That's crazy.
Nah, but New York is the most crowded fucking city in the world.
I mean,
bro.
that's why you need a flying car.
That's why you need
in
a
New
flying
York.
car.
Nah, pues se va
traffic
a caer
doesn't-
como la Jenny Rivera, güey.
Imagine you gotta go, pinche New York, you gotta go to the HEB, takes you 3 hours.
I
You
don't
hop
think
on
New
your
York has
whip?
HEB has New York or. I don't think New York has HEB.
Nah,
I don't know,
New
bro,
York
maybe.
and HEB, man.
They don't have
I think
HEB
it's
or
only Texas.
Whataburger.
I think it's only Texas.
Yeah,
that has
I think
that.
it's
it's
Texas.
only
it's
Texas.
And
only
Mexico.
Texas.
And Mexico.
Yeah, and in Mexico.
Mexico has HEB.
Okay, Walmart.
Dude,
How about Walmart?
yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
But dude, I just imagine like you getting a fucking speeding ticket and like the cop is like running your license and you're like.
He's like, I gotta go down.
and then you check the fucking cop cam and it's like.
Just around. That'd be hilarious. But I'm pretty sure it's some type of like you just can't take off automatically. I'm sure it's like, like the car has to make sure like the range like that you're gonna fly off to has to be clear.
Well,
or maybe there's certain, or maybe they're gonna have certain points like in the city or in your house or something.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
has
But
to.
it can just be whatever.
Oh, el ingeniero. Sorry, el ingeniero.
No, it's
Hey,
about
Don
it.
Chris, güey, hey? No, yeah,
So-
like I'm pretty sure they gotta make it like anywhere, yeah, because it's
Yeah,
gotta
that
be
is
for the
true.
consumer.
That is
So
true.
just imagine though, like once we started having cars flying up there and everything, how the traffic's gonna be like in the sky and down
Dude,
there.
I've been
you
thinking
know?
about that for like a long time. It's like, how do you put lights up there? Like,
But
you
like,
know,
yeah.
like
I
street
mean-
lights.
But like, do you not think like it's probably all gonna be computerized? Like you're gonna have like maybe like a heads up display, like kind of maybe like shows a way or some shit.
I mean, yes
'Cause
and no.
If there's gonna
'Cause
be flying cars
we don't know.
very soon,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just gonna be one. It might be more than likely multiple. Maybe not like how traffic is today, right? So
Correct.
it's more likely gonna be rare. But as the years
But
go
in
by,
100 years.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, how are they gonna, figure out a way to like, okay, well, how the fuck are we gonna have stop signs, or where are they gonna fly? What kind
Okay.
of route they're gonna take?
I have
But
to
that's
crash.
because you're thinking of the sky as if it was to be in the earth, but it's not. It's like,
But I do
when
have
you
a
have
theory.
when you have a plane flying, there's no stop signs for the fucking plane, bro.
Well, I do
There's
have a
not,
theory. I have a
but-
theory.
But there is like they do have
They're
have
routes.
control.
They
Yes,
have
they
air
have
control.
control.
They have
Air
routes.
controls,
Yes.
yeah.
Porque,
They
por
have
ejemplo,
routes.
if we
So they
have,
don't crash.
if we get those flying cars, we're not gonna be flying the same altitude as a plane.
No, we're not. And the car probably is not even gonna let you go that high.
Exactly.
But there's
So-
gotta be some regulations, because
Yeah.
dude, like back in the day, I forgot which state it was, but before even cars like were out like mass produced, there was only 2 cars on this specific state, and I think Mr. Blaha talked about it, and they crashed.
Yeah, the only 2 cars. Yeah,
the only 2 cars in the
the
state.
only 2 cars in the state, and they crashed.
But I do have a theory on how that's gonna work out. So you know how Teslas can like they're trying to like set it up to like every single car is gonna be communicating with each other.
Yeah, they have to make something
and
like
5G
that.
is gonna make that possible.
Or 6G
so,
by the time.
Yeah, so like, dude, I'm pretty sure like we're gonna have to do something like that with flying cars, so that everyone's communicating with one another,
or like
and
the
it's self-driving. Number one, and I mean self-piloting, whatever, and also like nobody crashes because they're communicating with one another.
Yeah, because I mean, there's also gonna be traffic down on the earth because everybody's gonna have to go down after they run out of gas or whatever.
Yeah,
and they say I gotta go to a charger.
Yeah.
You know, so now my question is,
or somebody really high as fuck, they forget that they're up there and they try to get down.
Can you imagine? Dude, there's gonna be people, bro. Grifos, dog. Yeah. They're gonna be flying that shit like, yeah, I'm at the gas station. Oh, shit.
But like, you know how like right now, like even if it bothers you when somebody tries to like cut you off.
Oh yeah,
dude, there's gonna be fucking teenagers flying these shits, and they're gonna be like, no, fuck you, and it can cause accidents.
I'm gonna add lasers.
Well, that's if you're piloting it, but I mean, if
it's self-driving, but what if it's not? The only thing like this car coming in 2025 is not gonna be self-flying, as far as we know right now.
Well, I think it will be because no compares. You know, here that you have to watch for the stop signs, that you have to watch for the lights, taking left, right. Or whether you just go up, písale. You know, like
I mean,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Tesla knows that there's a fucking building in front of it.
No,
you know?
it does.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it'll probably go up to an attitude. And, okay, I know you put an address or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it'll fly you on top of that address, and you just.
Now here's another question.
Go over it.
How do you think the crime rates are going to be whenever those things come out? Because I feel like the crime rates.
Oh,
because I feel like the crime rates might rise.
Why?
Because it's a lot easier to. Go away, escape.
Not if you put that thing that we were talking about with government. You just you disable it. Can't fly anymore.
I mean, but you also gotta take.
But there's motherfuckers that can mod that shit, take off stuff, put in stuff.
Like even Elon Musk was like, "I'll pay you. I think it was $500,000 if you can hack a Tesla."
Yeah,
and they're unhackable. Nobody can hack a fucking Tesla.
Elon Musk, I'm gonna expect my $500,000 paycheck in a week. I'm about to hack that shit.
My boss, I'm about to let him Python. No, but I think that just like the Tesla, right? That it's unhackable or whatever the hell.
Yeah, so far.
So so far.
It's gonna be really risky. I don't think that the crime rates are gonna go up because it's just like the government always controls. Like for example, you cannot have like a Skyline. You know, the ones that come out on the Fast and Furious movie because those cars are too fast.
Well, they're actually I think in 2025, I think in one of these couple years they're already going to be able to be imported here to the US.
Pues sí, pero back in the day you couldn't have one because they were too fast for the cops. So it's the same thing here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like have a way to maximize how fast you go or like limit the speed.
Limit the speed.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like maybe they're just gonna create some like starting amounts of these vehicles and only
kind of like a test drive type shit.
Test it for a while.
They test it for a while and then it's gonna go like that for a couple years.
So we will probably see them in like 2030, 2035.
Because
no,
there's actually cars that they can fly though, that they can float.
I've seen a while.
Yeah, float,
or
not
levitate,
fly, but
right?
they can
like
float.
levitate or some shit.
Yeah, but dude, like they're already taking pre-orders and they're flooded. Everyone's already pre-ordering the fucking car.
Yeah, but
the flying car,
get in 2025.
The flying car, they're already taking
load
pre-orders.
up the bank real quick.
Yeah,
let me get that loan real quick.
Like I mean,
right now you can buy helicopters for pretty cheap, but you don't see a lot of people buying.
Wait, that's true. So what is the difference between getting a fucking flying car and a helicopter?
The flying car is way cheaper. Like to even like to
and Facebook Marketplace. ¿Cuántos uno bien chafo?
The helicopter, dude, to even take off, it takes $500 of fuel. Just to take off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Un helicóptero grande, I know it's like $5,000 every time. That you
every time you
travel.
That you try to turn it off.
Damn, what the fuck?
The Border Patrol helicopters, every time they try to turn them on, for so a lot of the times they just land and they don't turn them off. It's cheaper for them to be on.
Yeah, to be on.
Makes sense. Yeah. That does make sense.
Because they have to make like explosions in order to move the...
Yeah. And now this one's electric. You know, you just charge it up. I mean, the cost of charging is going to be probably stupid, but is it more than a Tesla? I don't know.
Probably, yeah. More
I
than
mean,
likely.
for 110 miles.
How much? Well, because I don't know too much about the Tesla's vehicles, but how much do they charge you just to?
I think it's $7 per charge.
$10.
$10?
That's what I've seen.
$10.
Average?
Like from empty to full charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like
Yeah.
80 because they don't recommend you to go
Well,
100.
it depends. It depends where you charge. Like if you charge it at your house, you'll be paying around $10 per night,
okay.
Per charge.
for full charge.
Yeah.
But if you go to like the fast chargers
Like
and
$20,
shit, then it goes
Yeah.
higher.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the fast chargers are more expensive because they charge the cars faster.
'Cause they're
Like let's say
faster.
at your house, it'll
Yeah.
take an hour or two.
Yeah.
A fast charger is like at 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's.
I know.
I mean,
Like,
it's still cheaper than a
yeah.
fucking tank of gas, but
I mean,
Like, yeah, it is cheaper, but at the same time, the electric cars are the ones polluting
yeah,
more than
they're
gas
still polluting.
cars.
They're
Yeah.
still polluting. Like at the end of the day, like
Yeah.
where you get the energy and all that.
yeah, if we get to 100% renewable energy, then it will
Fuck
be
no.
nice.
That's
But
never going to happen.
I think it
I don't
will,
think-
but not in our
yeah.
lifetime.
Fuck no.
No
We
matter
are-
what, because I used to sell renewable energy, so that thing didn't go well.
Mitch is like, I'm ready to die.
Yeah,
My
boy, bro, he
It
figured
ain't
out like
gonna
at Marcus life that it was just a scam, bro.
I was like, hey, man, it was a pyramid scheme,
was
man.
a
What can I
pyramid
say?
scheme.
You know what I
It's
mean?
like, hey, so you get 3 people, right?
So you get 3 people in under you. Now, it's not a pyramid scheme. Why?
Let me explain why.
Let me explain.
Pyramid
that,
right
shit
here.
was,
Wait.
that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
for
bro.
those people that are watching that are kind of saying what's going on,
It's on Max's fault. That's all I say.
oh,
It's in
yeah,
the
it was
last
on Max's
video.
fault, man.
Nah, bro, it was Ricardo, bro.
Yeah, for
Mira
Ricardo was
Montes
another
and
guy. This guy was
Christian.
another guy.
Hey, it goes all the way back to what was his name, David Imonithi or something like that.
I don't fucking
I don't
know, bro. Some
remember,
rich
bro.
fuck. That's
Some
all
rich
I know.
fuck, bro. He started
That's
the
all I
company.
fucking
That's
He's a
how he got
billionaire.
rich.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
They
I mean,
create Bro, you get
shit,
people to work for
I
you, you
started
get them
business.
excited.
Let's call him up.
Okay, dude. Okay, now that we're getting now 4th of July is gonna be in like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so happy 4th of July for everybody watching.
Yeah.
Salute to all my troops.
Yeah.
My right hand.
Salute.
No. What was I gonna say? Okay, I don't know if y'all have any crazy ass fucking stories regarding if it's like either a 4th of July event or any type of fireworks event, because I have a couple.
Yeah, I know you have one with Jonas you mentioned, right?
Yeah, and I have another one that it was on 4th of July, but it was on New Year's and this New Year's.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah?
I think I told you.
Yeah, that one I've heard it.
Bro, deadass. I don't know if Brian is still here. Shout out to Brian and Karina. Welcome to the fucking stream. Everybody that's flooding in. But yeah, my boy Brian was there. Mark was there. We were at BB's house. So long story short, you know what I mean? It was New Year's, right? And we went to the homegirl BB's house, and she lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. No offense, but she lives hella far. And it's kind of like not a ranch, but it's like como terrenos.
Yeah.
So-
Like here.
Yeah, but yeah, basically like here.
Technically, yeah.
So over there, I mean, a bunch of people popping fireworks, left and right, neighbors, everything. Everybody was having a badass time, We were cooking it up, we were getting our drink on, just having a good time. And, we had bought fireworks, right? And once the clock struck 12, all you hear is, first you hear, right?
Dude.
Like in one house. And then another house you hear, and then I kid you fucking not, all the fucking other houses were just, it's like, oh shit.
Okay.
Like, a la verga.
Quick take on that. And please correct me if I'm wrong, because I really want to know. But shooting to the air is fucking ignorant as fuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It really,
Everything,
really is.
everything that goes up has to come down.
Yeah,
Dude.
and the bullet actually comes down harder and
Harder
faster
because
as
now
it's
it's
coming
been
down.
pushed by gravity.
Dude,
So-
Yes.
I know of a story of I don't know if it was my mom's friend or something like that. Anyway, so she woke up like at 3 in the morning in like one of those like one
what's
of
up,
these
Eric?
holidays. She went to go pee, and then for some reason she was like, I don't want to lay down. She just like she sat down like next to her bed.
She pissed herself in the bed or what?
No, like she went to go pee, and then she was like, I don't want
Oh,
to lay
she
down
went-
anymore.
okay.
So she was just sitting. I guess she got insomnia, and then like something just fell through the fucking roof and into her pillow like real
Oh,
fast.
what the fuck?
And it was a fucking bullet, bro.
You're lying.
She would have died.
That's crazy.
Now I don't know if this is a made up story, but I was told this
bro,
story.
you really never know, especially when it's like New Year's, bro. Because
never know,
my
bro.
mom's blue car. I don't know if you've seen on the hood, like on the top, it has a dent.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that's a fucking bullet. It
That's
was
a
on New Year's
bullet?
long time ago.
It didn't go through.
It didn't. Thankfully, it didn't. I mean, I don't think nobody was in the car because we were inside the house,
Yeah.
but it didn't go through. But it has a big ass fucking dent.
Oh, like more than just hail.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you can
definitely.
tell?
Like it's not like a little. No, it's like a hole basically, but it didn't go through. That's just fucking wild,
But
bro.
every New Year, bro, you can like watch the news, and there will always be somebody that died because
Yeah,
of a
because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Frank. We interrupted you. You were
No,
saying
you're good. Now I'm reading over here the comments.
Okay.
Welcome, Sophia, my boy Eric. Love you so much, my brother. Karina, Brian, everybody here. Hopefully, y'all are having a good night. Happy 4th of July. What? evening. No, not evening, because that would be tomorrow, right? Yeah. 4th of July Eve, you know what I mean? Brian, I hope you're safe. I hope everybody's doing good. Y'all got y'all snack on. If y'all have any questions, whatever y'all want to ask us, whatever y'all are wondering, let us know. You know, the more the merrier, you know what I mean? So anyway, back to the story of where me and Brian almost got fucking shot. And I'm telling you, they were close, bro, because some people shoot up in the sky, and I don't know why the fuck the neighbors decided to shoot, and I'm pretty sure decided to shoot forward instead of like up. And and it was fucking wild because when we first started hearing the shots, we were like, oh shit, like, we gotta be careful, right? Yeah. And we weren't inside the house. We were outside under, it was kind of like palapa, I guess you could say. Yeah. Right? So you know, they were cooking it up, so it's kind of open, right? And it was, you know, it was Mark's truck, and then it was Brian's Camaro, and I think it was like BB's dad's truck or some shit. I can't remember. And so when we started hearing the shots, we were like, oh shit, right? Yeah. And then we started hearing like the fucking bullets passing, and we're like, what the fuck? And that's because we were behind the fucking palapa. It was the house of palapa, and then us, and then in front it was just a big empty field. There was no other houses but that way. And bro, we were like, bro, what the fuck, right? And then so Mark grabs BB, and then BB's dad and her mom were like, I think they were under the palapa, or under like where the little bar was at, right? So that way they don't get fucking hit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know why the fuck me and Brian were just standing in the middle of the field. We were like, hey, what, did you hear that way? And Brian was like, I think those were bullets, bro. And then, but it wasn't just once, bro. And then we started hearing like again, the fucking, and there were fucking bullets passing by. And it has, like, if you shoot up, the fucking bullet's not gonna go straight to us. You know what I mean? Like, there was somebody that was shooting straight to us. And we were like, bro, what the fuck? And then, bro, like, I get fucking PTSD, I swear to God. Like, I don't even know how the fuck, bro, that fucking bullet didn't give me a haircut, bro. But I fucking heard it. From here to like Mitch, bro. It was a fucking bullet just went, shoo. And every time it sounded closer and closer, bro. And I've never heard a bullet, you know, flying towards me like that. I've never experienced that, obviously, you know. But ni modo, I had to. And then me and Brian, we dug down. We were like, oh, what? We were like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I was like, they're fucking shooting this way. So we fucking duck, we get behind Mark's truck. Thankfully, nothing happened to Mark's truck, right? Yeah. And then it was like that for like 30 minutes straight, bro. Just shots. And me and Brian, and we were like, fuck, bro.
Bro,
like,
you should call the cops, bro.
No, I voy pa allá voy. We were like, bro, we were like, holy shit, bro. Like, we're gonna get hit. Yeah. 30 minutes passed, right? It was already like 12:30, point like at 1 a.m. And it came down, right? And it was just a couple of fireworks here and there. And we all stood up because we were just there chilling the fucking floor, bro, for like 30 minutes. Yeah. We stood up. I grabbed Brian, right? We went back to the little palapa. And pues yeah, we kind of like, we were coming down and we were just starting to talk. And then all of a sudden you hear shots again. But this time, I think it was 2 rounds. One round hit the house and the other one, and it was close to BB's mom, bro. And me and Brian are never going to forget that shit. We were inside and it's like a little bar piece, right? Yeah. So me and Brian were like kind of like behind the bar piece, right? Because I don't know if we were like grabbing food or some shit. Mark and BB were sitting down on the couch, and I think BB's dad was like next to us, right? And BB's mom was in front of me, like across the little bar, like walking towards us. Okay. And I fucking swear to you, like one of the bullets hit like I guess like a wood post that was right next to BB's mom, bro. And as soon as I saw that, I was like fucking grabbed her. I was like, yo, look, get down. We got behind the fucking little like kitchen thing. We were like, bro, like what the fuck? And that's when we fucking called, like, we called the cops first, and then the fucking dad, or like BB's dad, called the neighbors, and he was like, ¿qué onda, vecino? ¿Andan echando balazos o qué? Right? Yeah. And then he was like, no, que no sé qué. I was like, no. And then the guy was like, nomás que nos están tirando para acá porque nos están llegando. Like, we just got a couple of hits in the house. And then they were like, no estamos, like, I'm pretty sure they were bullshitting, right? Yeah. And then after he made that call, like, no more, you didn't hear no more shots, like nothing. I mean,
like, I'm pretty sure like there were the neighbors where the bullets were coming from, right?
Yeah. And well, like, they know the neighbors around, like, I'm pretty sure like they're friends or whatever. But it's like, bro, like, that's fucking wild. Like, we dead ass almost got fucking shot.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and I could have never, like,
So what are the cops do?
Nothing. Like, we called the cops. They're like, yeah, I was in a patrol over. 30 minutes later, you just see a cop just driving back and forth. Yes, se fue. Like, they didn't really do shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's wild, bro, because, you know, seeing like war movies and movies with like guns and shit, and you hear the ricochet in the movies, it's like, you hear it's like, oh, like that sounds badass. But when you're there, like, it's like, a la verga, like it still sounds cool, right? But it's like, but not when you're fucking there. It's like, bro, I can get fucking hit and I can get shot in the fucking head. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit was, I'm not gonna lie, shit was scary, bro.
And then it's crazier though, because I heard that whenever you get shot and sometimes you don't know where it's coming from, that's more dangerous.
Fuck yeah,
you
bro.
start bleeding out.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, and that's because, I mean, like I said, BB lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the fuck was the nearest hospital at. Imagine getting beat shot in the neck or something, you're bleeding out.
My boy was about to get headshotted, bro.
Damn, hey,
You were about to get 100 points.
Sure? I'm good. Sure you didn't have no haters after you or something? Or after Brian?
Probably Brian.
Yeah, Brian be having all these haters after him, dog.
They all trying to get rid of
all the
Brian.
fucking truckers that he pisses off on his way.
Bro, so speaking of haters, bro, I just found out that negative engagement is really good. And I don't mean like the opposite of engagement, but I mean like negative comments. Bro, it's just people working for free for you because like it tells the algorithm that there's something going on in this video and it boosts it.
It boosts up your video.
Dude, my video is going viral right now. Like, well, for me, Instagram is one of the hardest platforms to hit on.
For me, it's TikTok.
I'll show you. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, please, bro, please.
No, but like this video already has 22K. And it's because like I literally said like, oh, like if we don't see it, it's not tangible for us. And what I meant was kind of like, oh, if you don't see like a demon, right? If you don't see like a ghost. But people were like, no, we have devices and like the scientists, they actually have like all
it's
these
just
things.
the fucking haters, bro. Los que no tienen nada que say. To all those fucking haters commenting on my boy's post, fuck you. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, but like the thing is, I was trying to like spark conversation about like
Yeah.
sort of like in a spiritual sense. But people were like, no, we do have devices. And like the thing is, like people can't stand to like.
That's funny.
They cannot resist the opportunity to look smart, so they'll always comment to correct you. So I'm like, I'm gonna start posting like dumb stuff, bro. But like,
So
dude, the comments are harsh, bro. But still, they're funny.
Nah, bro.
Mucha gente da sus opiniones como las nalgas.
No te la pidieron.
Pendejo la dan, güey.
Yeah. Nah, and it's funny too, bro, because, and I've noticed that shit too, like a couple weeks ago, like I was scrolling through Instagram Reels, and you know how sometimes you like some chicks dancing, like doing some like viral TikTok dance or whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw this cute chick where I was like, okay, she's pretty, but she was doing like some like cringy ass fucking TikTok dance, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, let me see what the comments are saying, right?
Yeah.
And there was this one comment that was like, this is so cringy as fuck. She's doing I don't know what. And this one dude's like, yeah, but she's pretty as fuck, so she has a lot of like millions of followers, and this is what she does, and I don't know what. I'm like, so when I started searching the bitch up, and she has, I don't know, she has like 10 mil, and I don't know, and that she does this like little dance, kind of like Bella Porch too, how she would just do like the little face stuff, and sometimes a lot of people consider it cringe, a lot of people consider it cute.
But she got famous.
And she got hella famous out of just being like, I don't even know what the fuck she did on the camera, bro.
I think like anything that you do that is completely different, you're always gonna have somebody say something.
Oh,
Why?
always,
Because
bro.
they're always mad.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I know for sure there's people commenting or there's people saying stuff because we're in a podcast and they're not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They wish they were you.
Yeah,
But they're
dude,
not.
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Dude,
so I
yeah.
feel like that's why a lot of people comment a lot of stuff, you know. But it's cool. I think that's what gets you a lot of fans. That's what gets you a lot of
It
people
gets you
looking
out
into
there.
your
More
stuff.
You
engaged.
have like
Yes.
your unique type
That's
of.
that's part of the
Yeah.
you know the whole process.
Yeah,
You know.
so,
Yeah, dude, for sure.
do you remember the Filipino? Is there two Filipinos on a podcast and they have theories?
Yeah, Jumpers Jump podcast.
yeah,
Hey, shout out to them, bro. I
Dude,
fucking
yeah,
love
for
them.
real.
They have an amazing
So
podcast.
even them, like for example, they did a theory on like Claudia and the chance of with the chance of
meatball?
meatballs
Yeah.
and how it could be like a Miles Morales. Have you heard that theory?
I
Anyways,
think so.
it was a great video, and then people even in the comments they were like, "Oh, they're running out of theories," and they always have something negative to say.
Dude, it's a bunch of people
so
like
I'm
that,
just
bro.
like, dude, what? And like, dude, like imagine like the amount of like you just gotta be in such a bad place to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna shit on somebody else like that I don't know, and let me take time out of my precious day to leave a negative comment in someone else's
Bro, it's,
work.
'cause it's just people
Dude,
that
it's crazy.
I'm not saying people are necessarily jealous, but it's just one is people that have nothing to do, people that literally just want to shit on other people's day just for the fucking fuck of it. Some
Yeah.
people actually even find pleasure in doing that shit. You know,
Yeah.
just trying to fucking ruin someone's day.
Yeah.
Even if it's from the smallest to the biggest thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is why I always tell everybody, like, you really cannot give a fuck of what people do or say or think about you at the end of the day, because you're fucking doing you. You're doing what you like. You fucking go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
There's people that's gonna like you. There's people that's not gonna like you.
Yeah.
That's simply how it's gonna fucking go. You're not gonna please anybody. You can't please anybody.
Yeah.
You just keep fucking doing you and do what you fucking want.
Yeah,
Amen.
man. I really believe that if you
You
don't,
better make that shit a real, dog.
yeah, bro.
Cause I said that shit smooth as fuck. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, bro, for real,
It
for
sounded
real.
like that guy that we watch on Facebook that's talking
Which
about the
one?
movies.
Oh, that's true.
What's
That's
his
true.
name?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot his name. You know him?
No, which one? He does reviews or something.
Yeah, I'll send you. I'm following him on TikTok. Yeah, sometimes he does like little motivational quotes, and then, but mostly he does like
motivational.
movie reviews. But like
okay,
in-depth
okay,
movie
okay.
reviews.
Pero he does a lot of I follow him también, and he does
Yeah.
a lot of motivational quotes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
think
for
that
sure.
honestly, like if you're not seeing hate in your, I mean, if you're seeing hate, you're doing something right. You know? 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
of course,
triggering
exactly,
people.
bro,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
Because
like how they always say, if they're talking about you, it's because you're doing something good.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
if they're not talking about you, and then you're not doing something good.
You're not out there enough.
you're
Yes,
not catching the
exactly.
fucking attention type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. So
Yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy. So they're just working for free for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Free
And they're
marketing.
yeah, exactly. They're giving you free fucking marketing, bro. And that's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm trying to make a video where I'm like shitting outside of McDonald's or something. People are like, ew, that's gross. And then people start sharing it, and then I just get famous out of some
Yeah,
stupid shit
bro.
like that. You know what I mean? But obviously, I'm not
Yeah.
going to shit outside of McDonald's.
It's
No mames.
just, I mean, it's just weird. Like,
Jack in the Box though.
like
Nah, Burger King.
yeah, that one,
nah.
yeah. No, but like it's like you can never predict virality. Like it's
can't- you
crazy.
can't.
Kind
It's
of
just-
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
meme that's going viral right now, like with the low resolution images on a white backdrop with the
Dude, I
with
straight
the
up
sun.
thought you got hacked, my boy. Because you posted it late at night too,
Yeah,
right?
bro, I posted
Dude,
it late
I
at
was
night.
fucking scrolling on Instagram, chilling, and then I'm always used to seeing like either like really nice pictures of you on Instagram,
Yeah.
or you posting reels about the podcast or whatever
Yeah.
it is that you're doing. And then dude, I come across Max's page, right? And it's a picture of a fucking white shoe, blurry as a motherfucker, with a weird ass song. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me refresh. I don't think Max posted this shit. And I go to his page and it's there. And I'm like, the fuck is this? I was like, yo, my boy just got hacked, fam. But
Bro,
you tried.
Nassim called me. He texted me. He's like, "Hey, bro, just making sure you didn't get hacked." I
No,
was
dude,
like,
it's because
"That's funny."
it legit looked like you got fucking hacked. Because it's
Yeah.
like you don't type that post of content on your Instagram. That's why.
It was keeping y'all on your toes.
Yeah,
Never
that
see
for
it
sure
coming,
did that.
like-
Yeah, that for sure did that. I was like, bro, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
bro, it's funny. It was
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude. Okay, well now that we're here, let's talk about long distance relationships and how they don't work.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
don't
playing.
work.
I'm playing. We're not gonna get to
lot of
that.
experience.
I mean,
with that shit.
I'm playing. We're not gonna get to that. 'Cause she might be watching and I don't want her to start hating on me.
Culo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Culo. What's up, bro?
Why?
Let's all-
Who's having issues or what?
Nah, nobody's
My
having
boy,
issues.
bro.
My baby boy.
Which
Which
boy? I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I mean,
Y'all crazy.
we can all talk about our personal long distance relationships and how they fail. Do you have one, Mitch?
Long distance relationship? Yeah, I had several.
Yeah,
back in the
do it.
well, back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
mean, back
right
in the
now.
day, I guess I would get a lot in what's it called?
A lot of hoes.
Nah, it's just like
You get on Tinder.
like for example, either not really Tinder, but I know for sure. What is it called? I know
Omegle.
Cake back in the day.
Dude, yeah.
Cake. They got the Moco Space, but the Moco Space don't go, guys, because
Moco
Moco Space is
Space.
fucking weird.
Dude,
It's fucking
Wait,
weird.
that's
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt you right there real quick.
for it.
I never knew what the fuck Moco Space was
Bro, that's-
until I think I was a junior, maybe senior in high school.
Okay, I still don't know what it is,
I'll
but
tell
it
you right
sounds
now.
like foul.
I'll tell you right now.
And
heard of
pro,
it.
pro.
we were in ROT. I was in ROTC, and they were talking about I don't know what the fuck Moco Space. I'm like, what the fuck is Moco Space? Like Mocos, like esta chingadera. And they're like, you know what Moco Space is? I'm like, no, porque no soy un pinche naco. ¿Qué es esa mamada? Right? And they're like, oh, Moco Space is basically like a dating app, but like it's not here in the valley, right? It's like a general dating app type
Well,
shit.
it's all over. It just depends on what city or
It's
whatever.
basically like a
but
super ghetto Tinder.
yeah, like
Like
you hear a lot of weird stuff that it's because there's this chat that you can go in and you text with everybody that's in that chat. Right?
Yeah,
and then
something like
you
that.
start posting, like, let's say there'll be people like, hey guys, I'm having this party at this time, you know, and then people pull up. But they wouldn't put that kind of shit. They'll put some other
but
kind
people,
of shit.
you would be able to like do live streams too, right? And that shit, something like that.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But I know there is an app that I used to use a long time ago. It was called Meet Me. It was just like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember that one.
I remember hearing about that.
That one's pretty cool. It's just
Yeah.
I don't use that one because I got hacked. You know?
No, mames.
Yeah, I got hacked, so I fucking took that. I took that off.
Fuck that.
I haven't even gone back on that.
Yeah,
But I
don't
got
even
hacked.
touch that shit.
Oh, let me tell you this story, bro.
Okay, before we continue, Max, do you by any chance have another bottle of water? Because I'm in hella thirsty.
Yeah, but it's downstairs.
Can I go get one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Chad, I'll be right back. Y'all continue. Y'all can talk shit.
Go downstairs, and it's to the left of the fridge where the Gatorades are at. That's where the water bottles are at.
Okay, I'll get it. Chad, I'll be right back.
Okay, so do you want to tell your story, bro?
Yeah. Okay, so check this out, guys. So that's when I started using this app called Meet Me and whatever. And then first of all, I don't even think it was Meet Me. It was some app, right? My uncle, he uses that app because that's where bi people, you know, they see each other through there.
That's where
right?
they meet.
Yeah. So
My
what
man.
happened one time is that my uncle sends me a screenshot, and he tells me, "Is this you?" And I laughed because I was like, "Yes, it's me, but it's not the one who made that account. It's the picture's just me, obviously. So whoever did that was taking screenshots because you can tell they screenshot my pictures.
Yeah, because it's like blurry.
Yeah. Well, yeah, blurry, but also too you can see like the rest of the stuff.
There you go. Yeah,
their time. I don't have no damn fucking Android. I have an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can tell. So my uncle was texting this person. So my uncle starts telling him, it's like, hey, it's like, what are you doing? And then this guy says like, come and fuck my ass. And then I'm like, what the hell? That's what my uncle knew. That's not him. Yeah. So he's like,
he would have been like, come suck it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I was like, come and suck it. And he's like, I'm down. Send me the Addy. He's like, nah, this is not him. So he starts sending him messages. He's like, fuck you. Bro. Get the fuck out of my
I walk in
account.
And I hear come suck it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, I came in the right time, man. I'm like,
no, it was just so weird because I was just like kind of shocked. Oh, my bad. I was kind of shocked because I was like, who's doing that? You know? Yeah. But at the same time, it didn't bother me because it's like, okay, I know it's someone who wants to be me, or maybe it's someone who's mad at me or something. Yeah. I don't know.
But kind of like a fake profile or what?
Yeah, exactly. It was a fake profile.
So it was a fake profile with your pictures.
With my pictures.
Bro.
Yeah, my pictures. But just regular pictures. No, it's not.
It's like, I'm going to show you why they call me M3.
I had one of my cousins, they stole her pictures and put it on Pornhub.
Fuck.
Hey, pass the link.
No.
That's like pictures or what?
Yeah, he's like, bro. But I already saw them.
Dude, dude, speaking of that, a while back.
Chris was like, download.
Yeah. Speaking of that shit, one of my homeboys a while back on Facebook, what was I gonna say? I forgot his name. He was in the Art Markets Live with us.
Who? Wait, what?
He was at Art Markets Live with us.
Caesar.
He was in school with us. Dude, I forgot. I feel bad for forgetting.
400 people were in school with us.
No. No mames.
How does it look like?
Luis.
Alex. It was Alex.
Alex.
Yeah,
Alex,
my boy.
yeah.
Shout out to him. Sorry.
No. Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez. Shout out to my boy Alex one time. Sorry, I forgot your name, bro.
Wait. Alex Hernandez, the tall one?
Ándale, ese
Okay.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah. Because
I haven't seen that guy. No.
Yeah, he's chill, bro.
He's fucking chill. We should have him on the podcast too. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, he just texted me today. I was like, hey, what's up?
Oh, bet. Yeah. Okay, so this happened a couple months back, bro. Yeah. And I started tripping out because he started sending me. I think I might even have the screenshots, so I can send them to you, so you can put them on if they're not too crazy. Yeah. But someone had stole my pictures on my Facebook and made another Facebook profile and started putting a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it was like CP, because I can't say that word on live or on your podcast. But y'all know what CP is. Hopefully, I'll tell y'all later.
Crazy,
I can't remember if it was CP or if it was some other type of like porn, I guess you could say.
No por.
And he had my pictures, and he had my pictures with my fucking kid, bro. And then he sent me a picture. It's like, hey, bro, like I can't remember what he said, if he saw that profile or someone shared it, or so it was something like that. Yeah. But I can't remember if the person also used my name or if it was a different name. And I think that person had texted my boy Alex about something or some shit. So it was some fucking stupid ass bitch that took my fucking pictures. And after he told me, I was like, hey, bro, like, be really careful. He's like, because he told me, he's like, I know you, my boy. I know you're not like this. And I know you don't do this type of shit. Like, well, like, just letting you know, like, someone took your pictures and used them as their own.
On Facebook?
Yeah, it was, I can't really remember too much. If I have the pictures, I'll show y'all. Shit. And I was like, dude, no fucking way.
Did you report it?
I think the account had already gone like taken down, if I'm not mistaken. But after that, he told me, he's like, yeah, man, just make sure like on my Facebook. That's why I also made my Mr. Diamond Duck page like separately, because on my personal page, I started making everything private. Like, oh, like you can't see like my friends, you can't see like my picture unless you're like added on my friends list. Yeah. And from there, like I kind of started ticking off a bunch of people that I don't even talk to, that I don't know a lot, because it's like, bro. And I'm pretty sure it was just some random person that clicked on my profile and just stole all my shit.
Yeah, like, and I think Facebook already got better with that. You can't see anybody's shit if you're not.
Yeah, and that type of stuff is very sensitive, especially, considering that I have a kid. Yeah. And someone can see like, oh, he's doing this shit, and like they can put that shit in court and me lo quitan, and it's not me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's really fucking scary, bro. It really fucking sucks,
dangerous, bro. It's fucking dangerous. You gotta watch out for that shit, bro. For real.
Yeah, that's why I think it was you that I told you that I don't think it's a good idea to post pictures of of your kids on Facebook.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, it's like
Dude.
you just put them in out there for a pinche pedo to.
Dude, I keep my shit
dude, 'cause
private.
This
for
world
example.
is full of shit. But no, speaking of, actually, the movie, the movie came out today.
Sí,
yeah.
hay que subirla.
The movie came out today. I think it's called like the Freedom of Truth or some shit like that.
Okay.
It's directed by Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Look, let me look for
Yeah,
the
no,
movie name real
it's like
quick.
it's like really important to like keep your shit like tight and private, bro. 'Cause, like even I keep my relationship super private. For example, like
Yeah.
like Frank didn't even know that I had a girlfriend until like way
Yeah.
later.
Bro,
It's like,
that's exactly what I do. And I know some of the ladies, right? Some of y'all ladies get mad, right? And a lot of
Yeah.
ladies might say like, "Whoa, you're
Like,
hiding
oh,
shit.
yeah.
You're hiding
Uh-huh.
this." Me as a man, I don't really represent my girl to anybody if I'm not close to that person.
Yeah,
no.
exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's
Why?
the way it's supposed to be. Way.
Yeah,
Why?
bro.
Because I've had issues, and unfortunately, with friends that
Yeah.
they're called soul
Dude,
friends.
You and me
that
both. You
they-
and me both.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
I'm not gonna say
Yes.
no names, but yeah,
Yeah,
I can
bro.
definitely relate to
and
that.
it's so crazy though, because I mean, I still talk to them,
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the thing is that I'm not like that. I forgive you, whatever you did, whatever, but don't do it again.
Yeah.
But then again, if it
Pasa lo
happens again,
mismo.
yes.
No, dude, and like, but like you learn to have like your
Yes.
private world and like your friends world.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know?
because
Like, you
I've
learn
tried
to-
that with
you
different.
separate.
Yes, because I've tried that with different relationships. Even one of my exes, or several, but there's main one. I'm not gonna say her name,
Yeah.
right? Because I don't want to embarrass her, or whatever. But I introduced her to a friend of mine, and she just kept staring at him like, and I was literally right next to her. They were just like looking at each other like. Or like, hey, let's
It's like,
pretend his name is Chris.
you good?
I was like, hey, this is Chris. And she's like,
He's like, you know, man.
and I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
good? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, dude, shit like that is just kind of like, have some respect, have some respect for your man or whatever. But I don't like girls that do that kind of shit,
Nah,
because
bro.
I feel it kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, even guys shouldn't even be doing that to girls neither.
No.
I feel like guys should be just
a respect.
100% respectful to the ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%, bro.
dude. But like,
100
it's also like like it's not even like, oh, I'm hiding shit. It's like, dude, like I know there's people out there that would literally go out of their
Yeah.
way to fuck you up.
Yes, bro.
So it's like, dude, I'm just protecting us. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. And no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry,
No,
real
no, you're
quick.
good.
Ever since I've always kept my relationship in private, it's lasted so long.
Dude. So you're right. Yeah.
It's lasted
Yeah.
so long, bro.
Less
My high school-
problems.
yes.
It lasts long. Not toxic. You're not dealing with shit. Super smooth.
And
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
'cause,
I
when-
noticed?
when
Yeah.
you post pictures on like social media, a lot of people could just get jealous and that vibe.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
it's
Like,
like,
the
and
vibe
you-
of being jealous, of hating, of being like, oh, I want that, but I don't have it. Like,
Yeah.
just all that type of energy, all that type of hatred, and all
It
that
falls on
fucking
you,
vibe.
bro.
That guy, bro, it's kind of like karma in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Or-
and not only that,
yeah.
but like, dude, like you're having a relationship for the likes and for the public, and it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Or for like, for example, when it's like I might get canceled for saying this, but it's kind of like I don't believe in the whole like, oh, it's your birthday, let me post like something and like write you your happy birthday
Like
paragraph
a whole ass fucking
on my
journal
post.
and shit.
And it's like,
I used
no,
to do that,
like,
yeah.
like, dude, you're doing it for the people. Like, if you really want her or him to like listen
Tell
to
them
that,
in person.
tell them,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's why I don't post Mother's, Father's Day, nothing.
Me
'cause
neither.
I'm like,
Exactly.
look, they're not gonna read it. And I'm
Yeah.
not doing it for the people. I'm doing it for them, right?
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like I'm not gonna post it.
And that's what I was gonna say. That's why, like whenever you started doing that stuff, like that's why I looked a lot up to that, bro. Because I know that's a really really healthy way to keep and just be in a really really beautiful relationship
Yeah, bro.
with with your partner. And I haven't had a girlfriend in years. Obviously, y'all already know what's up. But I kind of wanted to set myself to that as well. Like when
bro.
my next girlfriend or my next relationship, I wanted to keep it as private as I possibly
Yeah.
can. You know what I mean? Not like posting, oh, I'm here, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm a cutie, que no sé qué. I was like just posting, because it's gonna go to shit. And social media, besides like money, I feel like it's like also a root of evil type shit with
Yeah, of
relationships
course.
because
It's sort of-
a bunch of te meten chingo cosas en la
Cosas.
cabeza, and then you see little TikTok videos and shit, or your partner can see other stuff, and then they're gonna start like debating
Causing
like,
problems.
oh, they might be cheating or they might be doing this mamada. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
Yeah, and like
And it's just super
I had to
toxic.
have a conversation with my girl and like, hey, like in the very beginning, like, hey, look, this is how I see things. So you might not be on my stories often, but it's not because I'm hiding you, but it's because like I know how shit
Yeah.
goes down.
Yeah,
And,
like you already
it's-
lived through it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the worst shit.
And it's like, it's a fear, like that. I mean, obviously, because nobody likes to get hurt.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
of
like
course.
to get hurt. I feel like a lot of us as men, once we get hurt, we turn cold. You know,
Yeah.
the same thing.
Dude.
The same
Definitely,
thing.
wait,
It's really hard to go back,
definitely.
bro.
And also
Jesus
too,
hard to go
Christ,
back,
Jesus.
man.
but also
Yeah.
not only the men, but also females. Because
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
that
of
gotta
course.
be one man that hurt that lady, that made that lady
Cold.
hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
You get me? There's a pattern, bro, that
Yeah.
it goes
Yeah,
like that.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel the same thing. I think my girl sometimes she's like, "Well, I feel like you're hiding me. You don't want to tell friends about me." It's not, girl. It's not about that. You know. It's that also too. I feel like I'm still trying to, but you know, have how can I say, like, I'm still trying to progress my personality, you know.
Yeah,
So
of course.
I don't know how she feels when I'm all Mitch, you know, all Mitch
Yeah.
full mode. Because hey man, like, it's crazy though. Brian's seen it, you seen it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not you guys,
Yeah.
but whoa, he's seen it. You know what I'm saying?
We can talk
My
about
boy
that.
Chris.
Yeah, you know. I'm a really happy guy, crazy guy. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
My personality is really jumpy, you know. So sometimes I get shy. I don't know how she feels about that.
Yeah.
But honestly, there's a time that I took her with my friends, and I had the best time of my life. And I told her, you know what? I want to keep having you around. You know,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I got to beat myself. And honestly, I feel like if there's a lady that you like and you can be yourself, that's a good
That's a
woman,
really
you know,
big key.
because
Yeah.
you can't let
Yeah.
that woman change
Dude,
you.
it's really hard to like find someone that you can be 100% yourself with, and once you find that,
Yeah.
Don't let
bro.
that shit
Don't let
go.
time- don't-
But you
Yeah.
guys want to know the key. You know why? How come a lot of relationships, a lot of, you know, marriages don't work?
go for it.
It's because God is not in the middle. If you don't put God in the middle, how's that person gonna say that, oh, they love you? They never experienced true love. You know? And I'm not trying to be religious or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I figured that out. You know, that's the best solution, because when God is there, there's no temptation. You know, there shouldn't be no temptation.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be like, whoa, let me check out this girl on Instagram. Let me, you know,
Yeah.
oh, I want to go out. You know, there shouldn't be no temptation. Why? Because God is in the middle. And also, too, it helps you a lot because you're not tripping about the other person cheating on you. You get me? So I think that's also really beautiful, knowing
Yeah.
that it was, oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
calm.
It just
'Cause
gives you peace,
Yeah,
right?
it gives you peace, because we all had a relationship,
Yeah.
but I damn guarantee you that we once had that one person that we felt like, damn, she's either doing something. I have a
Dude.
feeling. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Let me call her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start
bro.
calling.
And then the,
Yeah,
the worst
dude,
thing
it's
is when
the
you
worst.
call
It's
and
the
you're right.
worst.
Yes.
Te lo digo por experiencia, papá.
Isn't it funny how we all live through the same
Yeah.
Dude,
fucking
what the
shit,
fuck,
bro?
man?
It's
Even-
just
even
like-
my people out there are even agreeing with you
It's
too,
like
bro.
last
Like,
night when we were on the way back from the beach.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was on the way back. I was telling.
Oh,
a friend.
y'all went with Ayla
Yeah.
to the beach? Oh, that's cool.
And so we were talking about how some girls, like, you have your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And they have this close friend. It's not just a friend, just a friend. You break up with them and they date them.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like,
Yeah, like
That
the person that they
happens.
tell you not to worry about, and then they end up
ese
dating them.
Siempre es el primer
Because
pendejo que sale.
exactly,
güey.
because
O
I'm
sea,
sorry, bro, but look, coming from experience, a lot of people might agree and they might disagree, and I've seen this on a lot of videos too,
Yeah.
where it's like a woman really shouldn't have a guy best friend.
Dude,
I don't
yeah.
believe in that.
And
Like, that's the thing,
and
yeah.
the girls
Yeah.
always come up with no, he's just a friend. Oh, it's not like that. It's not. It's bullshit.
Like, it's like, he's
Yeah,
just like
it
a
is
brother.
bullshit.
Even if the girl doesn't see the guy that way, the guy
guy
is
who-
waiting for a little chance, a little crack
Yeah.
of the window to open for him
Yeah.
to hit to
Be
do
like,
to
oh,
strike.
oh, like you guys
Yeah,
are in a
exactly.
fight. Come over. Let's talk about it.
So he's there just so he could have a shoulder for her to cry on.
Yeah.
And then shit happens. You know what I mean? Like
because
it's-
we're
it's-
guys and we know
and
what
that-
guys
we,
think.
we know how
Yeah,
guys
bro.
think. We know
We
the type
know-
of stuff
Yeah,
that they
bro.
do.
Just
And
like-
I'm sorry
just
out there,
like
ladies, if y'all are
girls know.
watching. You know what I mean?
Just like the girls know, boys know, we know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Just
know,
like
like-
how girls know how they act,
Yeah.
boys know how they act as well.
Yeah, bro.
I
You know what I mean?
That- that's
Especially
why-
for people like Laisha, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's like,
that-
oh, he's a friend of mine. I'm like, nah, that motherfucker's hitting on you, bro.
Yeah, no,
you
it's
might want
like,
to.
he's just
You might
waiting.
want to censor that name.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
just-
didn't even
just-
hear a name.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So I mean, that's why we tell you, ladies, like, I trust you. I just don't trust that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Yes,
know what that guy's up to.
exactly.
You
And,
know?
and it's
Like-
not that we're being toxic, ladies. We're not toxic. We're just trying to take care of you because we know how that other guy is going to act in
you're-
front of you.
And you're so precious to us that we don't want to lose. And we
Exactly.
know exactly
Exactly.
what's gonna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, temptation happens.
Dude,
And,
yeah.
and then let me say this, bro. fuck, se me fue el rollo gacho, bro. I was about to fucking do a poem, a quote and shit.
Damn, my boy needs some coffee.
Nah, I need some true love, bro. Nah, all I'm gonna say,
we need true love.
look, cause I mean, I don't think you do, but both of you kind of know what the type of situationship that I'm on right now, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I respect this girl a lot. You know what I mean? And maybe some of my viewers might know, maybe not.
It's a little long distance just for context.
Yeah. Well, I'll explain the story after the podcast.
No problem.
You know, I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna talk trash. You know, hopefully she's seen this. Maybe she is. Maybe she's not. Who knows? You know, I know that this girl's going through some things in life, and I completely understand that. I respect it. I'm giving her the space. You know what I mean? And you know, ever since her and I first started talking, you know, I just told her, I was like, hey, well, you know what? Like, my main thing is communication. I was like, that's just my type of persona, like communication, honesty, and just, you know, being truthful to one another. You know what I mean? And, you know, sadly, I haven't met her yet in person. Hopefully, you know, later on in life, I can meet her. But it's, you know, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy because she made me feel at peace. You know, after all these years, you know, mainly both of you guys know, you know, what, you know, how I was before with, you know, with all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was in a really bad place. You know what I mean? And I really never thought that someone else was going to make me feel that way again. You know, like, yeah, like it might sound a little cringy. It might sound cheesy, whatever it is y'all want to say it, right? But, you know, she was the type of girl that, you know, I was able to actually put a genuine smile on when we were talking when we had like the little talking face and not have like that fake smile on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's cool too. Yeah.
You let your guard down.
Yeah. In a way. Yeah. And it you know, it felt nice too because, you know, and I know she knows this too, you know, because, you know, she makes me feel peaceful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, when we would like FaceTime or call each other, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, se sentía muy bonito, bro.
Qué romántico.
No. I'm being
like on some dead ass shit.
I'm being dead ass, bro. Yeah. Like I'm actually talking. Like I know I say stupid shit. I know I talk really stupid sometimes. Digo cualquier pendejada. But I'm being serious about this, bro. Because like, and the reason why I'm being really serious about this is because, you know, I'm ready for a genuine relationship. You know what I mean? Yo no quiero andar con mamadas de que.
It gets to a point where like you don't want to date people anymore.
Sí,
exactly.
O sea, like I'm ready to date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Si viene naturalmente, qué bueno, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, whatever she decides on, well, like, you know, hopefully with this girl that I'm talking to in a situationship with, you know, if she decides like, hey, well, you know what, like things aren't really working out, or hey, you know what, this, you know, I just want us to talk it out a little more. You know what I mean? Hopefully she's seeing this. You know what I mean? Hopefully she doesn't get pissed or anything.
Yeah.
But you know, I always tell her or everybody, you know, I'm always gonna respect their decision no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what it is, and I'm gonna completely understand because we weren't dating, we weren't doing anything. Like, y'all don't have control on her or anything. You know what I mean? You want to go out, do what you need to do. You know, if you want to meet other people, I get it. It's a long distance. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Like, yeah, it might hurt. You know what I mean? But I know I'm not gonna stay in that hole forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's completely fine.
And
you've
already pulled yourself out of worse, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So I know I'm not gonna be as bad as how I was.
No, dude, and like I completely respect that. Like going through some shit, like halfway being like, oh, you know what? I'm going through some shit. I respect that. Here's what I don't respect, and that I've seen people do over and over again. Knowing that in the back of your head you just want to fuck around, but then like, I don't know, you just kind of get into a situationship, and then you're like, I'm just gonna tell them that, you know, I'm gonna lead them on. I'm gonna tell them that I love them, so I feel like I have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And then like, I know that I don't want anything long term, but you still lead them on, making them think that they do.
That's what they do. Yeah.
I mean, but that you do. And then like just breaking it off after that. At that point, you're just using them and like doing like
with their feelings.
Women are not toys, and men are not disposable either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm also gonna say this, and this isn't just for the boys. It's also for, you know, for women and men also. Yeah. You know, or whatever you identify as, right? All I'm gonna say is this: if you're talking to someone and you start not feeling the same way for that other person, you know what I mean? No matter if you've been together for 1 month, 2 months, a year, 50 years, you know what I mean? It's gonna suck, but tell them, okay? Tell them, no matter what it is. Like, hey, well, you know what? Like, it's better for you to tell them and be genuine and honest, because I rather have the harsh truth than end up finding out myself later on and just feeling more backstabbed than what you already feel. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Be straight up. Don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, no, like, just don't know.
Be straight up.
Exactly. Be fucking straight up. Don't sugarcoat anything. Just tell me like, hey, well, you know what? I met someone else, or hey, you know what? I cheated on you. Just be straightforward.
Yeah.
So that way you don't lose time, you don't lose money, and you know you can have a lot more time to heal and get out of that hole faster.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
what I mean? So please, everybody that's like that.
That reminds
And,
me of a question. I'm sorry, but
Go for it.
I only been cheated on once.
Okay.
And that was the fucking worst for me.
It was the worst, right?
Yeah,
It feels
it
like
was
ass.
the worst. But for me, at least in my opinion, I feel like I would have rather for her not to tell me, for her just to break up with me and be like, hey, you know what?
They
We're done.
wouldn't have never known.
Yeah,
But
just not know instead of her coming in. Okay, I cheated on you, but I still want to go out with you. Like,
Yeah, that's
You're
fucked.
not like-
But like the thing is, dude, I mean, she told you, you found out, you went through it, now you're resilient. It made you a better person and a wiser person. Now you are who you are today. With that much smarter.
It was a Canon event.
Yeah, bro.
you can
Because
say it, but I mean, I think I would have still improved even if I didn't know that she cheated on me.
You would have probably.
let me tell you something, bro.
Go for it.
Because when I was younger, I was always that one guy. Like, I always had many girlfriends. Right? Not because I'm cute, whatever. I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah, you're
but
cute,
I've
you're
always, talk. But when once I got to high school, I was like, okay, I took that seriously. I was like, okay, I want to start dating, whatever. Freshman year, boom, started dating some girl from a different high school, and we lasted like about, you can say, maybe like 8 months, not that long, right? But 8 months. But at that time, I was like, oh wow, I think I'm gonna get married with her.
Ilusionado.
Yeah. because
The typical kid from high school.
From high school.
Like,
yeah. So at that time, I was really closer to God, so I was going more to church, and then I took her to church. She had met my best friend, Shout out to my homie RJ, So he goes to church too. So we met, and she spoke. He spoke to her, and he was telling, hey, Luis is a really great guy, So take care of Mitch, whatever. Time passed by, and then and I remember, I will never forget this, bro. That's why when you brought that up, it's kind of like, hey, let me tell him this. So, and at that time, I've gotten hurt, but not like this before. So what happened is that one day I pull up to her house, and she was already trying to break up with me. She never really was trying to tell me the reason why. She was just trying to break up, but I was trying to find out why. Why?
And sometimes the hardest thing is that you never find out why. And that's happened to me.
But also, that's the best thing that it could ever happen to you. Reason why is because when I find out that she was pregnant from another guy, when I was already dating her,
Damn,
that
that's tough.
broke me. And I'm not gonna lie, it still kind of affects me in a way, but at the same time, I was like, nah, that's what it made me now. That's the person that I am now.
Yeah.
It makes you
Stay
stronger.
away.
Because
that kind of happened to
dude,
me, but like 3 months after, like right after the relationship. But yeah,
no,
that's
not only
fucked,
that,
bro.
and then the second relationship that I had after that girl had sex with one of my friends. Well, not the ex number one, but the ex number two. She had sex with one of my friends, and just kind of like, damn, So I went through really bad relationships, but I still believe that there is the one. There is one, and that's the thing. Sometimes as guys, we're so focused on trying to find the baddest bitch, the baddest, the hottest thing. But the thing is that, why are you going to be stressing? Why are you going to be breaking your mind knowing that your girl's the hottest and that every guy is looking at her?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you, go get yourself a cheap girl at the Pulga or at eBay.
El Bronco 956.
Get your...
Me voy a Reynosa a
check this
brincarme
out.
una, güey.
Check this out.
From Wish.
Get yourself someone who's really nice, sweet, and loves you from the bottom of their heart.
And genuine.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Because all that body and all that doesn't matter, bro.
Y al rato se
Dude,
acaba,
no,
güey. Al rato se
it's
acaba.
gonna go away. It's gonna
Yeah,
go away.
yeah,
It's
bro.
gonna
Later
go
on,
away. Looks go away, bro.
Todos vamos a estar viejitos y ya
And
no va a
like,
ser la misma,
bro, like
güey. O
it's
sea,
just, you just gotta feel like to me, it's kind of like, number one, I don't drink and I don't smoke. So to me, like, it's really important that my girl doesn't.
Yeah.
And I know that there's people that like, they do that. That's super cool. I don't have a problem. Like my dad, my brother, they smoke cigarettes. They drink whatever. But like to me, it's like, since I don't do it, I don't want to deal with a girl doing that.
Exactly.
Right? So it's like, to me, it's very important for my partner to not do it. So I mean, like, and that's like a catalyst. And then like, you just gotta feel like my best friend, like the conversations have to be there and everything, dude.
Like you have to match the
Yeah.
energy type
Yeah,
shit.
dude, and,
exactly,
like
bro.
once I found that, I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
was like,
it is a
fuck.
different type
Yeah.
of. It's a different type of feeling.
Yeah, bro.
And and the thing is that since they're already your best friend, you already know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, and I was also gonna say, like, for example, like the girl that I have a situationship with right now, whatever happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a big difference from her than, you know, my last ex, obviously y'all know who it is that, like, it threw me off too because, like, well, y'all already know how I'm, like, super, super confident in myself, and also how, like, when I started telling her about, like, oh, that I do, like, I do, like, content creation, I do videos and all that stuff. Yeah. Like, she respected that, and she was like, no, like, that's badass, and this and that, and she, like, you know, started asking si se quería involucrar, and I was like,
you were like, huh?
I was like, yeah, I tripped out. I was like, yeah. For real. Like, I asked her several times. I was like, you don't think it's weird or that it's cringy that I'm doing content and, like, maybe I don't have a lot of subscribers, but
yeah.
And she's like, no, like, I think that's really cool. And I know you have a lot of potential and this and that. Like, bro, like, I was like,
she was hyping you up.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You
like,
gotta find that,
she
bro.
made my heart skip a beat, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because, like,
my supporter.
My last relationship, like, it was Dude. It was like, when are you gonna finish? All this, all me agüitaba gacho, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all already, especially you know, you like, me agüitaba, and I wouldn't want to do, like, content, nada, porque dije, no, pues it's useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like doing it. Like, I like playing games, and then if I like playing games, I might as well make videos of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I started getting my beautiful peeps that would watch my videos.
Yeah, they're commenting a lot, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, my beautiful peeps that I watch. So shout out to all of you guys, because honestly, without you guys, y'all wouldn't be watching this video right now, to be honest. And you know, I want to thank all of you guys, because you guys make me feel so goddamn special. And I know I say this almost every single time that I come to your podcast, but it's just an amazing feeling, you know, especially whenever, you know, some specific people tell you, like, hey man, you know, I've been going through a really rough patch in my life, but your videos have helped me out a lot. They put a smile on my face and I laugh.
Boom.
Oh my God.
Bro,
like,
I made a reel about
it gives me such a beautiful, warm feeling in my heart, bro. It's amazing.
Don't ever stop what you're doing. Reason why? Because I just came back from vacation, right?
Yeah.
I went to work and I showed the videos to my coworkers. Yeah. And I have one of my friends, one of my homies from work. His name is Eddie. He's like, hey, I like that guy named Frank. You know, he was asking about you. So he's like the main one. I was like, yeah, that's his podcast, and you know, he invites all of us. But I tell him that Frank, he's on his own. He's also doing his own thing. Yeah. He's like, he got his own YouTube channel, and I mean him, right? Yeah. So he's like, wow, bro, like I really like Frank. He's funny.
Hey, you know? Let's go. Hey, shout out to Mitch's boy, bro. Hey, Maria, how you doing? I don't think I've seen your name here before. So if you're new, welcome to the podcast and to the stream. Yeah. How y'all doing?
Frank is a fucking live of this podcast, bro.
But I look at it, and that's my goal. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I want to create my own fan base. That's always what I've always wanted to do. Why? Because it's either music, either being comedian, either creating maybe comics, or all creating together, like, you know,
fuck it, bro.
Like,
you know
I want to create something fun. You know, that's why you motivate me. You motivate me. You know,
and
you guys.
What do you do something?
Work?
I eat.
They're content creators.
No,
I'm a musician.
I used to write back in the day. I used to write my own kind of music and stuff like that. I stopped. I'm looking something more maybe different, you know, but maybe not. Maybe I'll go back to music. Who knows, right? But I want to do something more where it has to be talking to people. I think my thing is talking to people, giving them advice, making them laugh. I think that's just my main thing.
I think you would be good for a podcast.
I think so, bro. I think I love it, bro.
Even have you seen? Do you know Tom Dillon?
No.
He's a comedian. Dude, he has a podcast where, like, he just speaks, like, by himself. His producer is, like, behind the camera, but bro, he's just like he gives him like a trendy topic and he just starts speaking, bro. Funniest shit ever, bro. Funniest fucking shit ever, bro.
That's a really big brain to do that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's something I would like to do, bro.
And
have my little
solo.
podcast.
Just solo,
smoking.
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
For stoners.
The Stoner Podcast.
The other day, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. The other day, like, for example, he was talking about, like, there was this whole thing with McDonald's because, like, allegedly this mom went through a drive-thru, got McDonald's for her kids, and one nugget fell in between the girl's leg and the seatbelt, and allegedly that caused a second-degree burn because it was there for a minute.
Hey, shout out to McDonald's for making fresh nuggets,
bro. But like, and then fucking Tom Dillon was like, nah, this bitch, she put up a fucking nugget from her purse, she lit it with a fucking lighter, and then she told the girl, mommy's gonna have to burn you for a little bit, but that's okay. Do you want a pony? And like, this guy's funny, bro. Like, funny shit, right? Dude. He made a whole story, and dude, that shit was hilarious.
You gotta send me that link, bro.
Yeah,
because
bro.
I want to look into the guy. I want to study the guy. Because
I'll send it to you right now, bro. It's called Tom Dillon Nugget Branding.
Just study Franco Escamilla, wey.
Dude, I love Franco Escamilla,
I love him
bro.
too.
Hey, Franco Escamilla, if you want to come out to Max's podcast,
Franco Escamilla, you're invited.
Can we have him here, wey? Call call him?
Sí, ahorita le marco, güey.
Ahorita le marcamos, ahorita le hago FaceTime.
Ahí,
Dude,
ahí,
okay.
Márcale ahí, comenten sus videos, güey.
No, aquí tengo el número de Franco. Ahorita le marcamos a ver si quiere. Ahorita
Dile que si quiere le mando una dick pic también para que venga.
Sí.
Nah, no viene. Dude, and speaking of McDonald's, the trend's already dying, but I told Max I wanted to do this so badly, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have seen to my chat right now and to Max's people right now. The thing that was going on TikTok, super hardcore, maybe like about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, that was just like back-to-back videos. That's all I would see. It was called the Grimace. It was a Grimace trend.
Yeah.
So basically what it is, like, you know the purple mono from McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿El payaso?
No. It's the clown, and then it's like a purple dude.
It's a purple,
and then it's like a
blob, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
several
recall it.
characters. So
Yeah.
his name is Grimace. He's purple. And it's his birthday celebration, and for that they have like a limited edition like purple like milkshake. And I don't know how it started, who started, who
Dude,
did it.
it's so funny,
Like
bro.
it's like I have the new Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace, right? And they like take a little slurp, and then it cuts to like the next like video of them, and they're like on the street, like almost like half naked with like the shake all over them, like muertos a la vez. Yeah, and it just dude, I would see back to back to back, and some were fucking like dude. So I saw this one girl. She's like, oh, happy birthday, Grimace, right? I'm about to try, and she's like, She's like, no, that's pretty good. And then it cuts off to her like. I guess she was like an acrobat or some shit, because she was like all twisted up, like kind of, I kid you not, like, looked like a fucking demon, bro. And she fucking drew like the Star of Satan with candles.
I saw that.
Dude, and she was like, and with the music, and I was like, oh shit. I was, and my idea, what I wanted to do it here at your crib, but the trend's already dying, so I don't think it's gonna hit as hard. I wanted to be like, oh, happy birthday, Grimmy, right? And try this shake. And then I wanted to buy a thick ass rope, right?
Okay.
I wanted to put it on your tree, and I wanted not hang my head, obviously, but like put both my arms under, and like rip like some clothes and like maybe like some old jeans, and like have all the shit all over me, and maybe like light myself on fire on my leg a little bit, and just be like, or like just do like some hardcore shit. I wanted to do that shit, but the trend's already dying, bro.
It's fine, bro. It's
And
fine.
let's bring it back.
If it's funny, it'll
bring it back.
hit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but that's the idea that I had. I was actually probably gonna be funny.
Hilarious. That's hilarious, bro.
But I don't even.
But
like,
you need to buy like 3 shakes, because like you gotta like spill one on you, and you know.
fuck it, I'll just get purple dice. Don't hear my ass.
Nah, it's not the same. Dude, I saw one where like this is the exact same thing, right? Happy birthday, Grimace, whatever. But like the guy was like, oh, like bloody and shit, and he was like coming out of a leg like.
Bro,
funny,
shits are
bro.
fucking wild. Like,
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking crazy. And then it's funny because I saw a fucking meme that was like, oh, the CEO or the person that like made the Grimace shake, seeing the stocks go up. It's like, what the fuck is going on? That shit was fucking wild,
Bro, honestly, how do you create like a meme product? That's probably like the way to be
know, bro.
successful nowadays.
Honestly,
Create a
yeah,
product
meme.
that you can make a meme out of.
And McDonald's have been doing really great with that too, to be honest.
Yeah?
Because like, bro, the Cardi B meal, right? And then it was the Travis Scott. Whenever I talk us on dating apps, all the guys just want to be with me just for sex, and it just made me very uncomfortable. So I don't think. Yeah, look, Karina, all I'm gonna say is this. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Dating apps is just mainly for sex and hooking up. Like, I'm sorry, because you cannot expect to find a good, genuine relationship in a dating app.
It'll be really hard.
Because, you know, just like how my boy Chris was telling me last night, he's like, you know, you want an actual, true, good, genuine relationship, you know, you gotta go out, socialize, you know, try to like make friends. And I'm not saying go out to a club or go out to a fucking antro. No. Like, even if it's something simple, like you go walk into the park, go for a run, you know, or go to a fucking library, or
Go
like,
to a coffee shop.
No,
Go
for
to a
breakfast.
coffee shop.
yeah, no. And just how I hear a bunch of people say it's going to come to you in the most unexpected moment.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like your true person is gonna come to you in the most unexpected time.
Yep.
You're gonna be like, oh
no cap,
shit,
bro. Amen.
You know what
That's
I mean?
how it
So, you know,
happens.
I'm hoping and praying for that. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
no te agüites, no se agüiten, you know, because it does suck that someone just obviously just uses you for sex. You
Yeah.
know, some people like it, some people don't, you know. Everybody has their own
The
preference.
thing is, to just be straight up from the fucking day one, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be straight up with what you want. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
That's all. That's all
But
you gotta
remember, there's people that are not gonna tell you exactly
Because
what
they
they
just want
want.
to lead you on.
Thing,
So
yeah.
They sugarcoat
Karina's
it
job,
out.
so Karina's job, she needs to double qualify. She needs to find out what are his true intentions before she even says yes to anything.
Exactly.
You know, one thing that I can tell Karina, I don't know her or anything, but I
know
all I
Karina?
can. Huh?
Karina Arcaute?
Oh, Arcade. She went to high school with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
Karina?
yeah.
Yes. Shout out Karina. Yes. I remember Karina. Yes, actually, she said she liked our video. She was happy that I was in it.
Yeah.
She's a fan. She's
Shout out to Karina. Shout out.
She's
she's
always
always there
been
on the
my
live
number
stream.
one fan, like ever since football and everything.
Yeah.
Karina, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for everything. You know, you always been there from day one.
Hell
Straight
yeah.
up. But you know, like, leave it to God. Find,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta you cannot be focusing on trying to find who you're gonna be with. You gotta let that person find you. Like, one thing that I've learned, you cannot go find love. You gotta let love find you.
Boom.
Exactly. And don't rush it. Don't
Yeah.
push it. It's going to come to you naturally.
Make that a real.
Yes.
Boom.
Exactly. Amen, Padre mío. Mwah. Right now we all start floating.
Happy birthday, great man.
Nah, bro, that's
birthday,
fucking
Graham,
wild,
man.
bro. Shit,
Not
man.
mine.
But yeah, I mean, and that's not just to Karina, and it's to everybody that's
Yeah,
watching
to
from
everybody.
from Access Podcast
Yeah.
to my live stream right now. You know, don't rush anything. You know,
Yeah.
you can't rush love. You know what I
Can't
mean?
rush love. Oh, dude, like, speaking of which of negative comments, check it out. So I just got one an hour ago.
Oh my
while
God,
we
let's
were
make fun of
recording
this
one.
guy. I'm about to call him out
It
right
says,
now.
man could speak any language, and he chose to speak negative IQ.
Let me see his profile picture. Let me make fun of him real quick so you can call him out.
I think this guy.
Right now it's me. How?
And
No, you
Ryan.
know what? How about we don't even give him attention, bro.
Nah, let's give him
Just
attention.
let him, bro. Not just let him, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Just pa'
don't
que lo
waste
lees a la verga.
No, cause like we were talking about like negative
Yeah,
comments.
nah, you're
bro.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
But like he just boosted my algorithm.
Yeah, dude, I'm never gonna forget. There was this my very first quote unquote negative comment that I ever got when I
Yeah.
first started on my YouTube. It was on some short. I can't remember what it was. And so sometimes I put some really stupid shit. Like, I know it's like, this is some stupid shit, but I'm still gonna post it. You know what I mean? Like, you know how sometimes do like, oh, like joke of the day or like a daily joke of the day, and it's like some super cheesy ass mamada. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
There was some guy, or some person that put like, OMG, this is so not funny. Or it was some stupid shit like that. I just put like your mom. But like it wasn't really like a super negative comment, but it was like kind of like, you know, like a person that's just like,
Yeah.
fuck this guy type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just, it's funny because like, I know you're not like this, but I usually like to fuck around with them, bro.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I entertain myself. Like, they think I'm getting mad. They think I'm like, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never going to make videos again.
It's like,
nah, bitch. It's like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. I'll probably be like, you know what sucks? Your fucking mom and she's sucking my dick. Or I'll be saying some stupid shit. Like, I'll probably end up saying some shit like that, bro.
Whoever comment that, you already heard him.
Yeah, so
Bro.
hey, whoever's ever commenting on my boy Max's shit, I'm gonna come after you. That's all I'm saying. You're not, and trust me, you're gonna end up on fucking ashes because you ain't gonna beat me, my boy or my girl. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's really hard to beat Frank in an argument because Keith
You're
thinks
about
he's
to get
always right. He
canned.
can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
so-
Even if you say, oh, this thing is black, I'm like, no, it's fucking white. Like, we're gonna get into like a 3-hour argument of why it's white.
But
Because
what
of
make
my
him
mind
believe?
like that.
You gotta make him believe it's
but-
white.
What if he's colorblind?
Exactly. I'll be like, are you colorblind? Are you Christian? Well, it's white.
Are you Christian or what?
And boom, right there, I won the conversation.
There
I'm
you
black,
go,
man.
bro.
Fucking colorblind.
Yeah.
Just call
There's
me
no
what yo te
argument. There's
digo,
no
man.
argument.
Brian said, the more you look, the more you won't find.
Awesome,
Beats
man.
Brian the Boat Man.
Es que él ya se caló.
Brian 2023,
No,
bro.
let's expect-
Fuck.
Es
Hey,
lo que
Brian.
te hace estar en el camión, güey. Es lo que te hace.
Yeah, Brian's stuck in his thoughts like, shit, I need to get
Yeah,
my
yeah,
business up.
He's
Hey.
driving. He's like, fuck, I gotta go hard right
Hey,
now.
Brian, I don't know if you're still here, but I don't know if you were here in the part where I was talking about how you and I almost got fucking shot in this past New Year's when we were at BB's house. Bro, that shit was wild. And you can vouch for me in the chat if you want that. It didn't happen just one, not two, not three times. It happened more than 3 times that we almost got fucking shot.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go
That
back
sucks.
to that again because obviously I already said that whole story.
Fuck, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to go to a Denny's after this?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like a tradition to go to a Denny's after a podcast.
Yeah, a little bit of,
Oh,
of a
really?
tradition. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if you have time.
Is it? Because that time that I came, we didn't go.
That was my birthday.
It's like,
I recall, man.
this is your first time on the podcast. What are you talking about?
No.
Sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, man.
I
Blame Amazon.
If you guys can go make a GoFundMe so we can get my boy a new chair away,
Yeah,
because honestly,
Please go
Yeah,
ahead
for real.
and donate. I need
2 chairs.
I need $100.
oh yeah, because
I need
he doesn't have a
$200.
back.
Yeah, y'all can donate on my PayPal. My PayPal link is on it's on my YouTube page. You're gonna see my Twitch link and my PayPal link. Y'all can go ahead and donate.
My
Add a
backers.
message. I love y'all. Whoever donates, we're gonna divide it into 4. Y'all gonna pay for our Denny's
Yeah.
tonight.
Shit.
Send cash apps
Nah,
right
but for real,
away.
let me know if it works. 'Cause I don't know if it's connected right, but let me know.
Venmo, Cash App,
Yeah.
Do like
Zelle,
$1. That's all I'm
PayPal.
asking.
Shit, bro.
I'm gonna have all the fucking cash app all el pedo. You're like, hey, if you want a feet pic?
Hey, you never know, bro. You
Nah.
never know. Be like, hey, you want to support this content? You want to help me help you? Smile. Hey.
Exactly. Hey,
wait,
if I ever made you laugh once, or even made you go like a once, $50, $50. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, this shit ain't free.
I think you actually paid for this, but the the contract didn't tell y'all how.
There's a contract.
Let's make an OnlyFans or what?
Bro, there's a guy, I don't know where I read this or heard this, but there's a guy who like he shaves his feet, he paints them, he paints his toes, and then he puts them on like ropes or whatever. And like robes. So
robes.
to make him look like sensual, and then like they look like women feet, and he makes like $10K a month.
¿Dónde para comenzar a la
And
verga?
OnlyFans. He just
Bro,
has
what
pretty
the
feet.
fuck?
They look like women feet.
Nah, my fucking feet look like tamales, dog. I don't even think.
Pinches patas de Shrek, cabrón.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, it's crazy how like, and like we complain about it because like, oh, girls have it so easy, but we're the fucking ones, like our species, right? Like men are the ones giving them the money on OnlyFans, you know?
Yeah,
like
bro.
mostly men.
Hey man, what's up? Why aren't y'all giving me the $100?
Yeah,
I'll send you a
bro.
little nut pic for $100. What's going on?
He
man?
literally will. He has sent it to me for free.
Oh no, Max has seen all my shit, man. Max is already a free man by this point.
Everyone has seen Frank's ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to
That's
see him?
like,
I'm good. I've seen that shit in the locker room.
Oh, that's right, bro. Everybody's seen Frank shit,
I've
bro.
seen that shit like for fucking 3 years. I guess
3 years in a row every day for freeway.
You see Mitch just like staring at Frank, showering.
We're getting close to each other. Hey, how you doing, man? Your breath looks
Bro.
Hey, you were really good out there in the field today, huh?
You remember fucking, right?
Oh jeez.
I remember him.
Yeah, you remember Big Rock? Well,
caballo que tenía ese-
no, es que, güey, se pasó de verga. It's because this guy used to be fucking fat, right? Well, I mean, I don't know, he still is. But he kind of slimmed down or something, but he doesn't look the same. I mean, everything's
I
still like
haven't
kind
seen
of
him.
like
Yeah.
falling and shit, right? But I think he took what is
Like
that shit?
steroids?
No, not
No?
steroids. What is that?
Testosterone.
Yes, he
Herbalife.
took that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he took
steroids.
that. And
Oh, yeah, Royce.
Yeah.
well, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened, but I know for sure his nipples got kind of weird. But then he said that his dick grew, but he was fucking like,
Really?
Yeah.
No, you know what? Maybe because he lost fat, then it makes the dick appear to be
It
longer.
does. It does. I can confirm.
Yeah, because like, dude, like for example, with testosterone, your testicles shrink. That can make the dick appear to be bigger, but I've never heard like that testosterone makes a dick.
Yeah. Okay, Chad. We're gonna
Bigger.
try testosterone, and in 3 months we're gonna update you guys on how we look.
We're gonna take progress pics, bro.
We're gonna take project. So it's gonna be up on our OnlyFans. So go ahead and sign up to that.
For
Nah,
$1
nah, shit was wild, bro.
Nah, that motherfucker was wild, bro. Like running around like that. Yo, who wanna see this? Nah.
Wait, he was in high school when he was taking roids.
Yeah,
yeah.
A lot of people were
I
taking
didn't
roids in
know
high school,
that.
bro.
Damn.
Man,
That
even
young?
many wrestlers too, right? A lot of wrestlers will
yeah,
take
bro.
fucking roids a lot.
That young?
Yes, güey.
That's
But
crazy.
no, es para verse mamados during high school. Luego se les cae la pinche pilín y luego ya quedaron ahí.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, you can get ED. There's like all sorts of
Yeah,
problems.
there's a lot of fucking side effects of steroids.
It's not worth
obviously.
it, bro.
Nah, fuck no.
It's
Just
not worth
it.
be natty, Chad. Be natty. If you're
Be
thinking of
natty.
taking steroids,
Be like the Liver King.
this is for that podcast. I'm out, bitch. No, it's like saying be like the Rock. Nah, man. Pinche Rock cansado, la verdad.
It's
More
so
like
funny.
pinche
Dude,
Pebble.
it's crazy because like fucking Joe Rogan used to always say, no, test Liver King. He's not natty. He's not natty. And like Liver King was always like, dude, I'm fucking natty. What the fuck are you
Fuck
talking
no, he's
about?
not.
And then when that thing, like with the whole controversy, when he got found out, when the emos got leaked, he was like, I need to apologize. Yeah,
It's
bro.
always that shit, bro. It's
Yeah,
always
bro.
a mama. I need to apologize.
And he was like, I did it for the depressed men out there. And it's like, nah.
Nah, me pinche depressed me cansado. Sí, I'm one of them. I'm not depressed, thankfully, but
Nah, even like,
I'm not depressed.
like how you do say like a lot of wrestlers do use it,
Yeah.
but like it's just to look bigger, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for the aesthetic.
especially if you
Yeah.
do come out on TV. I mean, shit. Like even this is what I heard that back in WWE, Mr. McMahon used to make them fucking take that shit.
Oh, neta?
Yeah.
Oh,
He made Hulk
fuck.
Hogan take them. He will make everybody take them. Why? Because it would also recover
sell.
your muscles.
Yeah.
So also too,
Oh.
that thing was really big, right? So I heard like a story about it that there was a point during that time that Vince was just kind of ordering steroids for his wrestlers. Then it became a whole thing where they took him to court and they're trying to find out the truth from Hulk Hogan. Hey, do you take steroids?
Yeah.
But le tiró paro Vince porque si no Vince was gonna go to jail. So he's like, no, I don't, and this and that. But then later on years, then he did admit that he did took some.
Take steroids.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like all these wrestlers, bro, they take that. They have to.
Yeah, bro.
Well, not that they have to, but they want to. Like that's what happened to Eddie Guerrero, bro. He passed away, not in the ring, but he passed away at home going to a show. He was supposed to appear on that show. He didn't make it. He got like a heart attack before heading over there. Yeah, he died on his brother's arms.
No mames.
Yeah, and his brother was the last one they saw him. You know, Chavo Guerrero. I don't know if you guys were a big wrestling fan.
Sounds familiar.
I was. I still am. But man, that thing that hit hard, you know, because he was really loved by all the Latino family, bro. It was crazy, you know. So
bro.
and just to die because of steroids, you know, and he was looking good, bro. Like,
but then also because like your boss is making you taking them.
Yeah,
take
it's
them.
just.
And I'm pretty sure most of them were like you're pressured into taking all that.
Oh
shit
yeah, especially
because
because
money, the fame,
and that's the thing. Like with Vince, is that he always picture his superstars like 6 feet tall, really big. Now if you look at wrestling now, like what it is, because supposedly Triple H took over, he's saying that it doesn't matter about the height, doesn't matter about the size. Dude, that's why I'm so happy I don't know if you guys heard, but Rey Mysterio got the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I heard that.
And it's so crazy, bro, because he's considered one of the smallest Mexican wrestlers out there, and he comes from Mexico and he made in the USA. Yeah, and he became a world champion.
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if you guys do have dreams, the height doesn't matter, the age doesn't matter. Just go ahead and get that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Size don't matter.
Yeah.
Well, this is about how you use it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit!
Hit up Rob.
I'm alright.
He's like,
ya mejor me voy a quedar parado.
Yeah, güey.
Güey, quédate en esta
You
silla.
want to trade chairs? Do you want to trade chairs?
Oh yeah, because this guy's taller, bro.
Yeah, because the reason why I don't
just watch out with the podcast.
Yeah, the reason why I don't fuck with it a lot whenever I'm sitting there is because I'm tall enough to where I can chill.
Yeah.
I mean, you what?
Chill no.
Just watch out with the tripod, bro.
Okay.
Just watch out with the tripod.
Yeah.
Because it's in between your legs.
Me and the blind bandit are switching chairs.
No, watch out. It's like in between your legs in the back, so you gotta be real careful. Thanks.
For real, right? Watch him not go down with me and shit.
Watch it starts going on.
Dude, I'm all stressed out because like that shit has already stopped twice. It's like I don't get it.
Which one is the one that like if it stops?
Okay, that left the leftmost red.
Yeah.
That one. If that red stops like shining red, that means that it stopped recording.
No fucking way.
Yeah, that's why I sit here so I can watch it.
Okay.
Now I know the audio interface is not gonna stop, but I know that one can. So I don't know what the fuck I need to. Maybe I need to buy another SSD now.
All right. So where my gym crush at? We don't talk about that. Yeah, for real.
And for the special guest today.
Out the window.
Yeah, bro. It'll be badass to do a podcast with her and you one day.
Hopefully.
Cálate.
Do you know that story?
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I don't want to repeat it because it's already on the podcast, dog.
All right, you can tell me after.
Long story short, I got rejected hard, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the with more detail later. After
I'll put the link right here, bro.
Right now it comes out on her fucking For You page. Oh, I know that fucking idiot.
I know. I fucking rejected and curved his ass, bro, in front of the whole Crunch team, bro.
Oh, nah, we were by ourselves.
Yeah, you were, but still.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Well, I was the one that pushed him. I was like, you gotta do it.
But I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Because like, dude, I've been in that position. You just gotta get it out.
Dude, getting rejected is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because remember this, bro. If
I don't know what
like,
type of feelings you like, wait, but I don't. I've been rejected.
Getting rejected is what gets you better. Like Michael Jordan, he got rejected from the whole basketball team tryouts. Yeah, and he made it. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you stronger. And that's what I'm trying to say. You ever trying to talk to a girl? Who cares if you get rejected, bro? Getting rejected makes you feel good. Let me tell you a story, bro. There's a time that I was trying to talk to this girl a long time ago, and I was really scared to go up to her, and I was like, man, what do I do? Mm-hmm. Boom. I was like, I told myself, either you go right now or you're going to go home and lay down and start thinking about what could have happened if you would have asked.
Dude,
asked
yes,
her.
That's what Max was telling me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was telling him because I lived through that shit.
Yeah.
the whole fucking ride yesterday, way.
You
There
see,
you go.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
You should have
it's
got her on
better-
Instagram at least, bro.
It is at least when I get her Instagram, way, and I hope my girl.
You know,
Can I hear that?
I hope your girl can hook you up with her later
I
on.
hope my friend can.
Your homegirl.
Not hook me up, but at least give me her number. I want to get to know her.
Yeah.
You know?
how come you don't get it? You should. You should be the one because
That was the thing. It's like, so we went to Uptown, and she had a friend that brought a friend, and that friend that she brought, hey, she was really cute, and so she seemed pretty nice y todo. And we got out of Uptown, and I thought, okay, we're gonna go eat or something. I'll get her stuff once we're eating, but she left.
yeah.
So I had no chance of getting anything.
And that's the thing, though. Look, when it comes to like going clubbing and talking to girls, I think it's a little bit harder because remember you're in a club and they're not there to talk.
To talk and negotiate.
Some are not. I feel like sometimes in order for you to vibe with somebody in a bar, it just click right there in the
Yeah.
moment. You know,
Yeah.
it just happens, bro, and it's gonna happen. You know, because like I said, I've gotten rejected from the times I've gone out. Like back
Yeah.
in the day, I got rejected by girls. They're like, oh no, I'm taking. I was like, oh cool, you know,
Yeah.
nice. I was like, that's cool. I mean, I
yeah,
didn't even ask
yeah.
you if you
I
were
feel like
taking.
for real, it's like,
Yeah.
excuse me, ma'am, fucking pepper spray. You fucking dropped your wallet, you stupid bitch.
You should always start with the conversation. You know, I'm just like, usually what I would do back in, I'd be like, oh, nice. What are you drinking? Is that good? You know, and it works. I was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, where y'all from? I was like, I just got here.
He showed
And, you know,
interest and then he built rapport. And then he went for the ask. Fuck, bro. This guy is smart. He knows sales.
bro,
Bro, you're doing sales right now, but with women. That's crazy, man.
Hey, wait,
bro.
Business idea, wait.
It's the exact same thing. He showed interest, he builds rapport, and then he goes for the ass. That's crazy, bro. Awesome, bro.
It's just gotta be smart. You can't just walk in and try to sell it.
I know
you
who I'm taking
Yeah,
to the
no, you
Uptown
You
now.
can't, you know? They get
I'm gonna
mad.
take Luis, way. My old bully. Now it's gonna be my wigman, way.
Hey, Mitch, fucking Brian, he said,
My
ask
bully
Mitch,
gives me dating advice.
Brian said, ask Mitch about when me and him and Double and went DT, and me and Mitch left with the chicks. That's what he said.
Not pochido.
Look, we read the last comment. Read the last comment. That's exactly how he typed it. He's being all stupid.
Let me see. Ask Mitch
Hey,
about when me and
Frank,
him. and
is that
Double A,
Brian? Is that Brian?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, are you drinking and driving, bro? God damn.
Maybe that's why, because he's driving and maybe he's not typing correctly. I'm assuming, right, bitch? You better not be fucking
Damn.
driving.
Honestly, okay, I do remember going now with Brian, but I don't remember if Double A was with. No, yeah, Double A was with us. Yeah. But I don't remember the story though.
No.
What girls is he talking about?
I don't fucking know,
I don't
bro.
remember.
He told me to ask you, and I asked
But I
you.
do
Anda
remember.
haber estado bien feas para que no se acuerde.
Well, not that I remember, bro.
It
It
didn't
was
make
like
an
a while
impact on his
back.
brain. Hey, Brian, when are you down here so we can all do a podcast with Mitch, bro?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Come on, bro.
Dude, okay, speaking about like picking up chicks in the club and shit. This happened a couple months back. I
Yeah.
already told you guys. But you know, shout out to that chick one time. I think I still have her on my Snap. You know what? We don't talk at all anymore.
Yeah.
But it was a really great experience for me because that's almost never ever happened to me. Or
Yeah.
it's been a long while. So basically, we were at the club, right?
Yeah.
And shout out, rare shout out to Austin. I'm gonna say that right now because you know we were all night, you know, buying drinks and shit. And yo ya estaba todo seco, bro. Like I had already ran out of money, right? And we were at 80s.
Okay.
And we were chilling. I think I was with Jonas and Austin, and we were at the little bar, you know, ordering some drinks, right? We were chilling, we were dancing or whatever, right? And I step on something on the floor. I'm like, the fuck, right? And I pick it up. Brian says, I'll be back in like 2 months or so. A la verga. Hey, well, you better be safe, puto. Make sure you're fucking driving safe and you're taking care of yourself, bro.
Yes, give us a call, bro.
Yeah. And it was a wallet. It was like a little Louis Vuitton wallet, right? I was like, oh shit. And was, you know, my thoughts were like, take the money out or check what's in there, right? But as a good, you know, human citizen that I am, I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it closed, right? And there was a little group of like people that were right behind us. It was like 2 or 3 chicks and like maybe like 1 or 2 dudes, right? A little group. And I go up to them like, hey, excuse me, like, is this any of y'all's wallets? Because it was on the floor, and they look at it, and they said, no, it's not ours. Like, no, pues bueno. Then I give it to the fucking bartender. I was like, hey, bro, I saw this on the floor. Here you go. And then it was like, oh, okay, cool, badass. So, you know, for that girl or guy that I gave that wallet back to, Hey, $50 reward. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway,
He's like, go get this shit, man.
so after whatever, I give the fucking wallet to the guy, right? Yeah. And we were vibing, fucking music, whatever. And then I feel
how?
like,
like that.
put music, Mac. Is the music on?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. and then I feel like a kind of like a tap on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I turn around and it was a little güerita that was with the group. And she's pretty. She was really pretty. And she was like, "Oh my god, like you shouldn't have given the wallet back or whatever." And I was like, kind of just, you already know how I fuck around sometimes. I was like, "For real, I should have opened that bitch and paid for all our drinks." Then we just started laughing. Right? Like, "Ah, yeah, que no sé qué." And I was like, "La cagué, verdad?" I was like, "Fuck, y que no sé qué." But since I'm not used to like girls coming up to me and talking to me, especially at a club, you know what I mean? I was like, "No, well, she just wanted to come make a comment, right?" Yeah. And I can't remember what we talked about like after that thing we had, right? And me, Jonas, and Austin started walking away. and then Austin grabbed me. He's like, "Are you stupid or what?" And I'm like, "Wait, what do you mean?" He was like, "Bro, that bitch wants your cock." I'm like, "Bro, chill out, bro."
Which one?
No, I was like, "Bro, chill out." She just came like she was trying to be funny. She's like, "That's why, stupid bitch." And I was like, "This guy." I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "She came out to you, bro." She was all up, boy, because she was really close. And he was like, "This guy, bro." He's like, "Go up to her, go get her number." And I don't know why. I'm like, "Nah, chill out, bro, chill out." And then Jonas comes up to me. He's like, "Nah, I think she did like you, bro. You should go up to her and like ask her to buy her a drink." And I was like, "Hey, fam, but I have no money, bro. I like Gary ran out." Yeah. And then my fucking boy Austin goes like this, bro. He goes like,
"That's a homeboy right there."
And he's like. He was like, "Here." He's like, "And just give it back when you're done." I'm like, "Oh, anyway, I chill, bro." I thought a pinche, I fucking thought a blizzard was gonna come out. Like, "Hey, wait, this is not my boy Austin. Wait, who's this motherfucker?" You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out though, Chris does the same, bro.
No. I'll talk about my boy Chris right now.
Also, too, shout out to Brian because he's done that shit to me too.
Oh yeah, Brian does that shit a lot too.
Yeah,
shout out to Brian too.
That's why also too with the girls, I don't remember exactly what happened, bro.
Yeah.
Eran tantas viejas, güey.
They were all around me, bro. Nah, so then I get the car from my boy, right? I was like, "Oh, that's my boy right there, right?" And then so I tried to go to the bar to go look for the chick. Y ya no la vi. And I was like, dije, "Valió verga, compadre." Dije, no, and like, it's because like I don't want to sound like a dick, okay? I'm no hate to, anybody out there. Yeah. But like usually like the type of girls that I attract are either ugly or fat. Now I don't have anything against fat girls. I just not my preference. Okay. Some thick girls, okay, but like fat, I'm all right. You know what I mean? But I'm respectful about it. I'm like, "No, you're fat." No, I'm just like, no, I'm all right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm a little on the chunk side. I know that. But no, but this girl, like, she was staying, she was fit, no güerita, she was pretty, and I was like, "Hey, güey, pues estará drogada la morra, qué pedo," you know what I mean? But she wasn't, right? She was just having a good time or whatever. And then I was like, "Fuck, like maybe it just wasn't meant to be," right? And then so we were walking out of 80s, and I gave Austin back his card, right? And it gets better, bro. So then we go to Bearded Lady, right?
Oh, I love Bearded Lady.
No, it wasn't Bearded Lady. I think it was 76.
Oh, 76.
We went to Bearded Lady first.
Still goes hard.
Yeah, and then after Bearded Lady, we went to 76. So we went to 76 and those chingos of people. Yo casi no cabía, güey. I was like, "This a la verga."
Fucking lot of
sí,
people.
Sí, güey, chingos of fucking people.
Line.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's just big.
Yeah. You never been there?
No.
It's crazy. We need to take him. We need to take him.
He doesn't drink, but we need to go.
Nah, it's all good. You don't need to drink.
Yeah, and then so it was my boy Jonas and Austin también. I don't know if we were with someone else. Excuse me. Como que tengo agruras a la verga. Pero bueno.
Oh, because of the pizza, bro.
Was that the day that then Jackie showed up?
Nah, fuck that hoe. No.
Hey.
I don't care. I'll say that. I don't care. Fuck you, Jackie. Anyway. So we were walking, right? And yo con la mente que fuck, like se me fue la morra, right? And then so we're walking, and then and Jonas was behind me, and then I hear she's like, "Hey," like to my shoulder. I'm like, "The fuck?" And I look, and it's the same chick. And I look, and I'm like, I said it like a dumb little joke. I was like, "You're following me or what?" And she starts laughing. She's like, "Nah, you're following me, que no sé qué." And then I see Austin behind me, and he quickly pulls out his car. He's like, and he goes like this. Like,
he started walking fast.
Yeah. He tried to make it like look not obvious. Like he was giving me the car. I was just like, he was like, "Hey, give me the car." And then fucking Austin just walks away. All he should have said is
like, "Hey, bro, I have your card."
Yeah, but I'm so stupid. He don't say that shit. And, right? Yeah. And then I just get
Austin doesn't think like that, bro.
Austin don't think like that, my boy. And then I get the card all seen him. I'm like, "Oh, not talking to this shit, right?" And then Jonas is chilling, but then he just walks away. He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna let my boy do his thing, right?" Yeah. And then I just did that little joke. And then we started kind of conversing, like, no, where you from? And like, oh, you here with your friends? And she was like, yeah, I'm here with it was like a party or some shit, right? And I was like, okay, badass. And that's what I was like, hey, like, you want me to buy you a drink? I was like, what do you like? And I think she got like a Mexican lollipop or some shit, like the fucking show. Those are good, actually. I like them. They're really good.
Yeah.
I was like Mexican lollipop.
Yeah. It's like
That's
it's
what you
like-
like.
I was like, she got a rocaleta.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
no, man, I'll be fired. It's like a sweet drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really good, bro. Like it tastes really, really good.
Yeah, it's a
That's
sweet
the one
drink.
that I
Yeah,
bought, right?
yeah.
It's really
that was
popular.
good.
But I think
Wait.
at 76, it's a little better, like the taste.
Okay, because we
Yeah.
got it at 80s.
Yeah.
And
But
it
they're
was
still good.
nice. I took, what, 4 of them? 4 shots?
I can't remember. I wasn't counting. But,
I'm a heavyweight. I'm a
nah, Chris
heavy.
is heavy. Nah, and then el pinche bartender culero, güey.
Right.
I was over here conversating with the chick all badass, and then I look at the bartender. Hey, he's like, oh yeah, y se iba a la verga.
Hey,
And I'm like, hey,
I hate that
sí.
shit.
And he was like, right here where Mitch is. I'm like, excuse me. He's like, hold on. Y se iba a la verga.
Sí.
My pinche tu perro desgraciado. I was like, ponme atención aquí, que ando con una pinche puta, güey. Ayúdame a la verga. You know what I mean?
Vas a tener que quitar bastantes cosas de esa oración.
No, what do you mean? I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying any names.
Anyway, go.
Okay, I'm just fucking around, okay? For those who are getting
Yeah.
offended, fuck yeah, okay? Chill. I'm trying to make this fun, okay? Over here, Chris getting vagina hurt and shit. So anyway, I get the
Go,
fucking
go.
slut. Nah, I'm playing.
Watch us get canceled, güey.
Nah, you're not gonna get canceled by that shit.
Right now.
Just fucking the program shuts off. Nah, so I was a baby girl, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Make it better, you know? Is that better,
Wait,
Chris?
hold up. How long ago was this?
Couple months back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then, I had Austin Sky, and finally a fucking bartender comes through, and I'm like, hey man, give me 2 Mexican lollipops. No te bueno, boom, me cobra la verga, boom, boom, boom. And then he took forever to make the fucking drinks, bro. He took like 10, 15
Yeah.
fucking minutes. I'm like,
A la
me quiero
madre.
poner pedo, compadre, por ley, right? and then I was conversating with the chick, and then como que me asusté, güey,
Why?
because she was like dancing, and she got really close to me, and then she like got close to my ear. She's like, I want to fuck. Nah, I'm playing. She didn't say that.
Ya me había emocionado yo, güey.
I was like, my boy, bro.
That was quick.
Nah, she comes up to me and she's like, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I honestly thought you were really cute. Like, she told me that.
Yeah.
And you know what my dumb ass did to me? She was like,
A dumb joke.
No. She was like, no, because she looked at me. She was like, no, because I thought you were really cute. And I did this one like this. It's like, me? Así, güey. Because I'm not used to that shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Seguro,
And
cabrón.
then she just starts laughing. She's like, yeah, like you. I'm like, oh shit.
You're like, is it April Fool's or what?
yeah. And
Oops, I his phone. It's
Yeah.
So it was a dare. Bro, that's the worst, bro.
No, nunca me van a volver a ver nadie más a la verga.
Bro,
Nah.
that's the worst when that happens.
was a
Yeah,
dare.
I'm gonna fuck that. So
then-
she ended up telling me that shit, right? And I was like, so and I saw a little opportunity, a window of opportunity, right? And I told her, I was like, no, I honestly think, did I stop recording or what?
No, but it's about to. Your story that might have to be the last story. Go for it.
Oh, rip. Okay. So I saw my window of opportunity, right? And I was like, and I told her, I was like, no, you know what? I was like, no, I'm not gonna lie. I think you're really attractive. I think you're really pretty too and shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, for real. She was like, yeah. I was like, hey, you know. And then I whip out my phone. I was like, hey, why me on Snap? She's like, yeah, for sure. I was like, it worked. I was like, no mames. I was like, oh my god, right?
Yeah.
And I added her on Snap, and we talked for a bit, pero no sé, como que, and then ya, es toda la historia.
And it's just that you
Yeah.
never asked her out, never
She
invited
ended
her.
up getting a
I
boyfriend
have
after.
a question. What
It's all good.
do you guys ask for Snapchat instead of the phone number?
Because that's where you can send nudes safely.
Well, also, that's a good question.
Yeah.
But also, too,
I don't use Snapchat.
No, it's because like, they feel
No.
more comfortable giving you
Yes.
an Instagram.
yes, you can either never, whenever, and this is something for you guys to know, right?
Yeah, of
The
course.
expert. No. But never ask them for their phone number first, right? You trying to
It's
meet
an
them.
automatic
That's
reject.
why, yes, automatic reject because it's like, why does this guy wants my number? You know what I'm saying? That's something more confidential.
Nowadays,
Back in the
the
day,
phone
yeah.
number is like second step.
See, back
Yeah.
in the day, hell yeah. I mean, that's the
Yeah,
only
like, hey,
way.
what's your phone? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like
Instagram.
no
Instagram, bro. Yeah.
social media. It's all
Instagram or
social
Snap.
media.
Yeah, it's one of those main two. Either
Yeah.
Insta or Snap.
Yeah, so that's what's really important for us to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make yourself look good. You know, I see a bunch of people, bro, that they're not even nobodies. And they're just like posting everywhere they go, you know. Like, oh,
Yeah.
That's dangerous, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
guys,
a good point because I mean, most of the time I don't use Snapchat nor Instagram. Like I have it, but I don't use it. TikTok,
Use
I
it,
only,
bro.
I only
honestly, yeah. Like
well,
I still
TikTok
for-
I've only used it like 2-3 times just to post me performing or
There you
like
go.
playing something.
If you want to build an audience, bro, we'll help you out, bro.
I mean, I want to, but I still need to look into recording. But yeah, I'm interested in something like that.
Oh, your podcast!
sure.
You wanted to do a podcast, bro? Dude,
Well,
like honestly, you probably should.
I wanted to do a podcast, but I'm thinking more of like doing performance videos or like famous songs.
Fuck yeah, no,
Okay.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Because
what
I
I
did
would
one.
do
I
it.
did one for Jello by Coldplay.
Hey.
And I got like
on the piano.
yeah, and it's
Nah, the kalimba.
my own arrangement, and I got like 1,000 views. I was all excited.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
honestly, bro.
It starts right there.
1,000 views automatically off the bat like that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
really
fucking
fucking
good.
Yeah, that's-
good, bro.
A
And
1,000
then-
people, like if you picture 1,000 people like in the yard right now, that's
You'll be
a
like, who the
shit
fuck is
ton,
everyone?
bro. Yeah.
But what's more valuable, views or likes?
Both.
'Cause
Honestly, it's just both.
I had like 1,000 views,
Look,
but like 10 likes.
Views,
fine.
You know,
views
so-
works
Yeah.
for the financial wise. The
Yeah.
likes works for the algorithm to put you more out there.
Yeah.
So it,
I
it
mean,
all depends.
Yeah, but both work because like also like how
So
long
make
did
sure
they
y'all
watch?
liking on my
Like,
live stream right now.
It's like how long did they watch? How long did they did a replay? All that counts, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this might have to be the end of the podcast, guys, because I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. I need to figure it
Damn.
out. We're probably at 2 hours, right?
Wayne.
I think so. No, well, too
That's
bad.
all right, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably like 2 hours.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I
it says
gotta
over
figure it out, guys. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
any last thoughts?
That's basically it.
Everybody have a happy 4th of July.
Yeah,
Stay
happy 4th of
safe.
July.
Yeah,
Happy
stay
4th
safe.
of July,
you know.
guys.
Man, well, watch out. Y'all don't want to end up like my boy Mitch with 3 little fingers. You know what I mean? So be careful. It's all love to everybody.
Saca la cobra
Be
too.
careful. Don't do anything stupid. And drink responsibly.
Yes.
Alright?
Yeah,
'Cause-
And take
If
care of
y'all
your
make a
fingers.
barbecue,
Yeah.
don't forget to invite us. Okay?
Yeah,
Be there.
please. And for that specific person that's watching this, if she is, you know what I mean, you got this. I'll be here
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you guys for
That's
having
it.
me here. So
Hell yeah.
hopefully soon, I'm having my own podcast too. So
There you go, bro.
Hopefully,
Hell
so I
yeah.
can
Yeah,
join
you
the
help
team.
me. Hey, you
For
got my full
sure.
support.
yes.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate it,
so,
guys.
Well,
Yeah.
as always, thank you guys for your time, dude. I really
Yes, sir.
appreciate
As
it.
always, Max
No,
the
as
badass
always, bro.
host.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It just stopped recording out there, so we're good to go.
Man. Okay. You can use whatever footage you're missing from the live if you want, right?